Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to Barb's Basement. So, it's been a hot minute since you've seen your boy looking not so homeless, so here we are. But it's a fantastic day here in the basement. We got like -3 degree weather outside. Got myself a nice little glass of what tastes like gum flavored whiskey. It's pretty awful, but I love it. I love it just because I know it's got like the sense that you could drink it at work and get away with it. People are just, man, that guy takes really good care of his teeth. He smells like mints all the time. But Lightsaber Complainer, what's going on? So my boy Mahmood, we got Bespin, and I think I had seen Zim in here earlier. Where the hell did my mouse go? There we go. But how are we all doing? You know, it's been a while. Been like a whole like nearly a week. It's 2024 and I'm on a roll. I'm going to continue to stream hopefully at least 1 to 2 times a week. But if you're watching the stream, make sure you like it because that's how we get people to like actually to continue to see it. Guess I'm not the dude. I hate winter. I just throw it in the bin. I would rather live somewhere that I would never live in Florida. Florida's a hell pit. California, I think I would enjoy quite a bit. Somewhere where we're skipping all of the bad seasons, basically. Home from work due to chest pain, but what I might say, whoa, what's going on, buddy? We can't have you having chest pain. What's the deal here, my friend? But Zim, thank you for coming by. But I'm really digging SWTOR recently. So I am just kind of playing it for funsies on my own. Just on my Steam Deck. Gonna sell some stuff real quick. Oh, okay. All right, boom. This is why I love to see this. We already got boys in the game playing. I love that. But yeah, I figured maybe we just like start off the top, have like a little chit chat. There's stuff going on in Star Wars, as there always is. But who's to say whether or not it's good or bad? You know what I mean? I'm sure you've all heard that little baby Grogu's going to the big screen, which I kind of thought was always sort of the plan. But you know, what do I know? I'm just some chump. But so I think that the word on the street is we're getting that Mandalorian live action movie. We're getting the Thrawn trilogy, I'm assuming. Stuff's happening in Star Wars. I just don't know that I care. Oh, it's the same shit I've been dealing with for 2 years now. Shortness of breath, chest pain, a bad flare up today. Dude, sorry to hear that, man. I know you've been struggling to get the case of the bad lung. But yeah, I wish there was a quick fix for that. I don't know, just start eating wasabi. That should clear things up, right? But we got that movie going on. People are mad about what the director of the Rey movie said. I just think that kind of like in general, everyone's sort of unhappy. So you can see why I am where I am with Star Wars, I guess. Oh, one other thing here. I charged these batteries specifically for this stream. Boom. We got purple lights. But my site, I'm at least happy that you're here, my friend. I know that it's not the most opportune, especially when you're feeling sickly. Should I give my more of the room over here a bit more of a looky-loo? That way you're seeing less of that like destroyed door. Fun story about that door was I accidentally locked myself out of the basement completely, so I had to like just knock it out. What did the director of the Rey movie says? She said she wants to make men uncomfortable. I don't personally give a shit at all, but you know, because it's all just pandering. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm not the type to like get mad about like, you know, people speaking about social issues like in movies and shit like that. Movies have kind of always been that, but I think that people, they take like one clip out of context and they get really mad about it. But I don't care. I don't care about like these social issue wars that are taking place like in the Star Wars community. I don't care that much. I guess to me it's not that important, I guess, is like my whole thing. But I'm working on some more Star Wars stuff in the background actually. So I think obviously, as you guys know, I've slowed way down on YouTube stuff. And I was kind of having like a hard time like finding what I enjoyed, you know, about Star Wars and about like doing Barb's Basement stuff. And so, I'll let you guys know, I'm working on like an actual maybe feature length documentary. And it's going to be on Star Wars. And it's going to be about a very specific thing in Star Wars. I don't want to say what it is yet because I want to like be working on it and have some of the stuff done for it before I'm just like, okay, yeah, here's the thing that I've been working on. Like I want, you know, I want to at least have like the bones of it together. And I've been doing a bunch of research for it, have shitloads of notes already. And I'm pretty excited about it. I like very niche subjects like that. So I think that we're going to have a good time with this documentary. I think this is going to be good. And, yeah, you antagonize and insult your fan base. That's a way to make money. I mean, the issue with that is that they still make money. They're still going to make money, even if it's not as much as like they had anticipated. They're still making a shit ton of it. And that's like where I stand on it, is that it's like, it's fake. It's fake. Like I think that maybe some of these people who work on these things, like maybe they do legitimately care about that stuff. But when it's like put through the lens of Disney, that's where I'm like, okay, yeah, like fuck this, because they're a giant corporation. They want to make money. All of this is just kind of like to, I don't know, I guess like project that they feel a certain way that they feel, when really the higher ups don't really feel that way. And they don't much care whether or not you're dying in the dregs, or, you know, houses are 3 times as expensive as they were when they bought houses, or, you know, they don't give a shit about that stuff. But Skooma, thanks for stopping by, man. Brian, you're looking fresh as that, dude. I saw me in the previous streams. I was like, God damn, dude, I really do need a haircut. So I begged my barber. I was like, please, just let me get in here. Let me get a haircut. But, yeah, I think that some of you guys know that I do documentaries, as a lot of documentary, commercial work, like stuff like that for video production stuff. And I got a surplus of capital. I'm just thinking, I got nothing going on for the next like 2 months. I'm going to make a documentary about Star Wars. So I'll definitely say more. Like, I'm going to put out like a trailer for something, and hopefully we'll be able to talk about it a little bit more then. And that, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That's the one benefit of buying high-end lightsabers, is he doesn't see a penny. I always wonder like how people get away with that. That's my whole thing is, whew, man, I wish you guys could smell this. It legitimately smells like 5 gum. But the winter's sucking. The basement is legitimately probably, I want to say like probably in like 60 degrees. So we're just going to go ahead and get some warmed up here a little bit with SWTOR. Some swatter. But let me make sure you guys are going to be able to hear this. Can you guys...
Are you guys hearing...
Where is this at? Okay. I'm going to get the game launched first before we do a little bit of ear mutilation. Bring back up my chat here. Where'd it go? A Star Wars doc? That sounds awesome. Dude, Skooma, I'll text you and let you know what it is. There's a 50 mile an hour wind tomorrow. Brian, I have a gift for you when you get here. Hell yeah. Don't call them lightsabers, just sabers, and don't use any characters' names. Instead of Luke, they call it Hero, for example. That's a good way to skirt copyright law. Eventually Star Wars will go into like public domain, right? Right? Brian coming at the bar in Nalhada with Bestman and I at Nemro's place. I'll get there. I just need to test and make sure you guys hear my audio, my game audio, that is. But yeah, I found like a subject that like I'm pretty passionate about, and I was like, a lot of people make like video essay type stuff. I want to make like a full on documentary. Like, I'm willing to go to a place and like spend my own money to like interview some folks that I want to interview. I feel like that's probably not going to happen, just because, people who worked on some of these things, they probably don't want to like piss off, Disney or anything like that. And it wouldn't be like an anti-Disney thing. It would be in celebration of another thing. I heard it a second ago. The thing that I'm worried about is I'm worried that where'd you go? Okay, cool. I can see you guys can hear it now. But yeah, it wouldn't be like an anti-Disney thing. It's more of like a celebration of like what it was before. And, video essays exist, but I want to make something that's like super high end. When I say high end, just like a story that, not a story, but like a video that people can like rewatch and like really take something out of it every single time. So are all of you Imperial agents? Are you different classes? As far as I know, we're all different classes. I don't know why I cannot. He won't do the roll. I want him to do the roll. Do I need to like click on you? Okay, we're gonna transition into the game here. Don't you worry, Brian didn't forget. Brian never forgets anymore. Oh, dude, lightsaber. I forgot that you were a Sith warrior. And dude, we got like it's a motley crew going on right now. That's what I love about it. How the hell do the flip? I want you to get behind cover. What was I even doing? Let's find out. But yeah, I'm looking to make like probably like an hour and a half long, like, documentary. And if possible, I would love to like keep that going with like a different subject. But yeah, I don't remember if I was helping somebody else with their issues. Let me get through this first, and then we'll link up with the boys. In my sight, if you got a PC, man, get on it, dog. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to try it on my account from way back in the day. Dude, get it booted up, dog. You have a good time. It's like I would say like we get like one of each class. Oh my God, Bestman, you were doing work when I was offline. Holy shit, level 33, man. Calm down, dude. Say some poon for the rest of us. But I was so excited to stream today. So like I'm really happy to be here with you guys. I'm still in the bar getting a drink. Well, I think that I have to finish up like a little thing over here. But I'm also going to name the documentary something like Sensationalized. How X Changed Star Wars Forever. And when I say X, I mean like X thing, not the social platform formerly known as Twitter. You know what I mean? Inflammatory is probably not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, that was a waste. It was a waste of my ability. Oh, no, wait. I'm still hitting him a little bit. I need to get a new laptop or dude, Skooma, my man. I'm telling you, dog. Get a Steam Deck. It's going to be the best purchase you've ever made. I got to bring up my chat back up over here. My issue is, like, all of my screens are, like, way too far away from one another. Dwayne, what's going on, my friend? Happy to have you here. We're chilling in SWTOR, and we're going to be committing some war crimes in the name of the Empire. I almost said the Republic. In the name of the Empire. But they're cool war crimes, though. It's cool for us to do them. How did R.R. Binks change Star Wars forever? There you go. There you go. That's a good name for a documentary. But legit, I'm willing to like travel to speak to people and to spend my own money and to like really make something cool. But it's all a matter of I don't want to make anybody feel like I'm trying to like ruin future work for them. You know what I mean? I really like to play on. But Skooma, listen to me here, my friend. You can play it. Oh my God, Bestman, what's going on? You can play it in desktop mode. That's the whole thing. And it just runs like a normal PC does at that point. All right, Bestman, I guess you're going to be helping me do stuff. Skooma, one day you will see the light that is the Steam Deck. Oh, yeah, and I also have like a pile of comic books over there behind me that I actually need to get around to reading. I'm spending a bunch of money on comics that I'm not reading, which is dumb. I would play with you guys, but my computer wouldn't make it. I still have to write my story. Dude, Zam. I think that you could hobble something together. I generously offered to give Skooma like an old-ass PC that I don't use anymore, but he's just too kind, and he doesn't want to take it. Mahmood, that's character development for you, my friend. I'm so happy to hear that you stopped physically abusing your companion. That's the shit. She's the only companion that I'm nice to. Dude, Bestman's just going to be carrying me through my entire campaign. Dude, you're looking slick too, man. Basement boys with a Z. Bestman, where are you? I'm still at the bar getting drunker by the second. Just Jesus. I hope that your parents aren't around to see what you're typing. Ooh, man. I don't know why I keep drinking it. I don't like it. Okay, do I have a speeder yet? Oh, no, wait. I don't have a speeder pilot training yet. Bestman, did you get your speeder yet? I like Bestman's response, other place. I'm sure that was very helpful to them, Bestman. Thank you. But I want to like just fully establish a guild that would continue on well past my lifespan. I'll stumble around and find you. By the way, Mahmood, how are you liking it? Like, I know that you were like... So, this was the other thing. We're trying to get Mahmood set up with some SWTOR, and he was like, oh, my attack's not working. Turns out, your dog did not have a actual ability that could attack down to 1. Rookie mistake for a brand new MMO player. Oh, I think I aggroed some people. I don't know how I get the roll going there. Like, I love just seeing Bestman just like exploding people in the background. Oh man, this is what I love about MMOs. It's the shit, man. I'm almost to level 10. That means I would be able to get my speeder pilot training. So, Bestman, let's get that going for me, actually. Everyone's dead before I can even shoot them. Since SWTOR decided to finally work, I'm like, okay, first off, SWTOR was working. I think that was more of a skill issue on your part. But you know what? If you're brand new to MMOs, I don't blame you. I was so hyped like when this game was like first announced, and I consumed every single piece of media that existed for it. And game launched, and I really had like no fucking clue how to play it. Like no idea. Get a spirit level 2. That's if you're a free-to-play player, which I'm not. I'm a capitalist cuck, and I pay real-life money to play these video games like an idiot. Volks, what's going on, my friend? Correct me if I'm wrong, but were you the one that brought on the whole Fallout subject last time? Actually, my New Vegas time, baby. What's going on? My wife has been playing Starfield, and she goes, it's like Fallout in space. I was like, I'll be the judge of that. You don't tell me what Fallout is. I tell you what Fallout is. And that's only because she doesn't really enjoy Fallout that much, which is grounds for her divorce, frankly. But she had like a whole thing. She was like literally afraid of like nuclear hellfire. Like it's an actual phobia of hers. We couldn't watch Chernobyl because it was just giving her like panic attacks. Bespin, you're doing too much work here for me, man. How much does it cost to buy a Twi'lek? To buy the Twi'lek option for a character? Nothing. You can just choose to be a Twi'lek. So you got a Switch in Pokemon Sword recently. Fucking nerd. No, I'm joking. I am so out of touch with like what's going on in the Pokemon community. I think I've played through like maybe like the first 3, like green, yellow, red. Right? That's the options that we had there. But I played through those when I was like, a lot of you guys like weren't even close to being alive yet. But oh, fuck, we got Mahmoud over here, dude. Dude, look at these guys. Look at these champions. Wait, this game is free and it's on Steam, and you can Oh yeah, so my set, you can, as long as you know your login from when you played it last time, you can totally get into it. Most MMOs are free with an optional paid subscription for bonus content. So you can get through every single main storyline in this game completely for free. It's an insanely free-to-play player-friendly game. And no, Brian, the Twi'lek was locked when I tried to make my character. I wonder why that would be. Maybe you do need to have subscribed at one point. But Bestman, what was the gift, my friend? Should we all boogie? Should that be a thing we do? Hitting the whip and the nay-nay. My side, I wish I had you on Instagram because I had a fantastic Bible-based meme. Not in a derogatory way. Like in like a... Like it's religious and it's fun. Like it wasn't like a negative thing. I'll have to attempt an account recovery. They're pretty good about it. Like the one thing I do complain about BioWare when they were first making this is basically every single time I fucking logged in, they would have to send me like a code, and they're like, it can come anytime between now and 15 minutes. I waited like 30 minutes one time. I'm like, I paid for this game. I paid money to have this game. Just let me have it. I'm gonna tell Mahmoud to get over here. He's too busy killing. DM it to me. I'm sure I remember the last person I sent it to. Here, I'll find it really quick. You're gonna like it, I think. I think the last person I sent it to was Zach because at one point in a previous life he was super religious. Oh shit, Bespin, what was that? What the hell was that? Is that an emote? Is SWTOR just Fortnite? Hold on one second. I'm about to send this meme to my site. And then we can continue on with our travels. Sent. Free-to-play users can only play as humans, cyborgs, or Zabraks. Weird. I could have sworn you could play as more. Dark Spores. Let me find my... Yeah, the stream's like a little bit delayed. It's kind of how they all go. But I'm going to have you guys accompany me to my next story mission. We're going to cruise right along here, man. And soon enough, Brian will be level 10 and can then have a speeder. And look down on all the poors who don't have federal funding from the Empire, like me. But was that an emote you got, Bestman? Because I'm into it. Yeah, my son, I knew you would love it. I knew you would like that. Solid meme. Even I, as a guy who's read the Bible once, like 20 years ago, I was like, that's a pretty good meme. I was like, that's solid. But what else is what's new with you guys? What's going on? What's happening in your lives? Check your inventory. Oh shit. Did you give me one trash can? What am I looking for here, my friend? I'm sorry, but currency. How much currency? How much money did you just give me? I should be probably trying to grind out to get a speeder. Mahmood, we're going to need to get you a speeder because me and Bestman are both going to have one, and you can't get one on free-to-play until you're level 20. So we got to speed run this shit for you. But the next big task for the Basement Boys is getting 20 million credits to get a guild flagship. Why do I feel like I'm not gaining any XP here? Oh, Jesus Christ, Kylie. Oh, my God. Do you want to say hi to the boys really quick? Off screen.
Hey.
I put that thing on your desk, by the way. Okay. Love you, bye. Okay, go to currency. What did you give to me? Underworld Syndicate plans? Game and House module? Note of reflection? I can run it. My Sith doesn't do cardio. Yeah, so Kylie stopped by for a brief moment to say hi to everybody. Oh shit, what's going on here? Got a respawn. Throw a grenade. I feel like I'm not getting any more experience for killing these dudes. We're just gonna go right back to town right now, actually. Wait. Yeah, I appreciate you boys coming out, especially what's today? Thursday? Say Thursday? Yeah, like I said, my wife is getting ready to go play more Starfield. I think the game looks like shit, honestly. I don't know. It just didn't entice me. Like, it didn't bring me in. You know what I mean? I wasn't excited by any of the trailers. Got it downloading, but no idea how to run. So Screamo was running into that problem where it was just chugging right along for him. So just try to get in, lower all your video settings to whatever your computer finds appropriate, and yeah, dude, totally free. It's this game has endured a lot of change. It's been around since 2011, and I was like positive. I was like, so towards dead. It is going to be dead because BioWare didn't give up, but they like hired a third party to like work on developing the new stuff under a company called Broadsword. And I was like, oh yeah, it's dead for sure. So the first gym in Pokemon Sword has a herding sheep Pokemon. I think that's hilarious. I'm only familiar with, like, the newest one I'm familiar with is Trubbish. So he's calling her a Ratataki. Is that racially motivated? You know what I mean? Oh shit! I'm gonna turn my TV a little bit. I want to be able to hear the game a little bit better. I look awesome though, right? I got drip for days. Mighty Nemro. Can you guys start calling me that? Mighty Brian? We're gonna skip through this. We don't mess around with people who don't speak English. You don't speak Huttese in my country, okay? There's a cutscene with a floating. That happens sometimes. Close this chat up here. Yes, you have done well by my house. You will be rewarded. Whatever. Thank you. Please, Mighty Nemro, give me some credits. I played Pokemon Shield for the first time earlier this year. Most SWTOR armors doesn't do it for me. What is the SWTOR armor that would do it for you? Because I think that's the big one that was like real huge with everybody was... Let's go to armor here. It is literally just Anakin Skywalker. Where'd you go? Revan's armor is also super sick. Yeah, this one's literally just Anakin Skywalker. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? Cyborg Anakin. Pretty good. Pretty good. Some of them like were a little bit too World of Warcrafty. Floating Gum was Brian. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like if you enter the instance before, like if I'm already in dialogue before you load in, that's like a very common glitch in SWTOR. Havoc Squad from the cinematics. No Darth Bane armor. He was dude, an Arbalisk armor, that would be probably a programming nightmare. I'd be happy with literally any goofy looking armor or robe from the Tales of the Jedi. Skooma, you're in for a surprise. You're in for a little treat. I think we have... Fuck, I'm definitely spelling that wrong. I know that we have something in here. We got Naga Sadao right here. Boom. The goofiest looking shit in the world. I mean, come on. Who can make that look good? Just... like who runs around like this? Like completely impractical. So stupid. But there you go. Unfettered trench coat. This is for like if you want to be a peeping Tom, you know, go around to your local school district. Be a little bit too handsy. One of my favorite SWTOR armor sets is from the Moon Pilgrims set that you get from the last Galactic Seasons run. Dude, I'm not good about doing the battle pass in this game. Change the color scheme and I like it. You like the color scheme of like that Naga Sadao one? Skooma, dude. You see, this is why you got to get a working PC so you can be dressed as Naga Sadao, and everyone can point and laugh. Look at this fucking history nerd. I think I'm about to go to Drum and Koss. Aye, aye, Captain. The blade. God, dude, that sounds so cool. Yeah, change it to red and black, or just pure black armor, and it'd be great. You can change the armor, the color scheme of it, but like some of the dyes get a little bit pricey. What I love about this whole campaign is you're not like the best guy in the galaxy. You're just an Imperial agent. You're not like going out there killing gods. You're just doing the dirty work to keep like an empire afloat. I love how the old ancient Sith aesthetic is very Egyptian themed. My favorite thing from like that era of Star Wars is like the weird, gross, like fleshy ships. You know what I mean? Like they're semi-sentient ships that Naga Sadao floats around in. And correct me if I'm wrong. If I had glasses, I'd push them up right now. It's the same ship that Ben Skywalker uses to get off of Korriban. I believe. How are none of these mounts like collectible for me? Sorry, boys. Give me 1 second. Trying to get a mount going on here. How much cartel coin do I have? 663. Okay, that should be enough to get one of these, right? I like the covert stalker. It's just a cool look. Let's see if I can just put this one in my inventory. Maybe. You don't meet the requirement. What? That's such bullshit. No, I don't want one of these. Come on, man. Give me a cool one. Oh, it's interesting. I never read. It's not. That's not in Theta. It's in Legacy of the Force, I believe. Now give me 2 sabers and let me hack and slash through my enemies. There you go. Brian, you have to do the training. I think that you get the training immediately, I want to say. Let me see here. First off, gotta up my gear. I know that I have at least one speeder that I can grab. Oh, God, don't make me use this one, man. Oh, I think that... Okay, I think I know what you're saying here. Okay. So, I'm going to slap down a Malga statue. Got a Steel Shan. Got a Revan one. I don't like MMO armor too much either. Like Destiny 2 stuff, not many outliers. I've actually never played a single frame of Destiny ever at any point in my life. As far as I know, people don't care for it. I think that every games community secretly just hates the game. You know what I mean? Like it's part of the fun of playing video games is complaining about them. Should I go with the General Grievous big wheel, or should I go with the Covert Stalker? Got both of them in inventory, but what should be the go-to? Where'd you go? Did I not just put you in my inventory? Where'd you go? What the hell is this thing? You've added the alliance. Okay, whatever. Abilities. But, MMO armor, like, by default is, like, pretty stupid. I think that a lot of people go for stylization over top of, like, photorealism because, like, photorealism does not hold up over time. That's why World of Warcraft has, like, held out for so long, is because it doesn't go to just, like, look, photorealistic. Okay, so we're going to go with Big Wheel. Oh, wait, hold on, I got to get out of here first. Did I lose Bestman? No, I think Bestman went AFK for a minute. Oh, damn, look at this dude's fucking gross-ass lightsaber. Dude, okay, this is... Volks, this is what you're talking about when you say you don't care for MMO stuff. I mean, this is just the ugliest Mountain Dew-ass lightsaber blade in the world. Covert fits more thematically with the secret. There you go. That Zim, you're thinking big brain right now. I don't recommend Destiny 2. The maps look nice and the lore is good, but I didn't really have too much fun. I don't. There was something that was just kind of unappealing about it to me because it's a Bungie game, right? Like it's supposed to be good, right? I think that was like one of like their games. They said this is gonna have like a 10-year long life cycle. Oh yeah, Zam, you were right, dude. Look at this bitch. 0 to 60 in 1.4 seconds. But Big Wheel go spin. I wonder if I can just here. We'll swap out to. The Big Wheel is cool. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The Big Wheel is dope. But the Stalking's cool. You heard it here first, Barb's Basement. But I agree with him. It fits. It's thematically on brand. I don't know if I lost my boys. The brown with a neon green outline is really something with that lightsaber. I like traditional colored lightsabers. Red, blue, green, purple, White. I fuck with white quite a bit. Dude, we look fucking dope, dude. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna go to Roman Cos. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make a conference call really quick. Oh, here we go. More Hutties. Hold on to the side. Get on the pegs. Got it. I forgot we're going full evil on this one. So if we get a chance to kill somebody, we're going to do it. Sam Bryan, someone gave an idea for a sound font based on the original concept art for lightsabers. I'd be into that. Bungie used to be good with armor design. I mean, to be fair, they did like the one really good armor design being Master Chef himself. But I don't know. I have not been involved in like... I played Halo 3 when that came out. That was obviously a huge deal. Big on Xbox Live. I don't think I've ever played Halo 4. We'll get you a speeder here soon. Ooh, love it. I have Stephen Hawking voice. Take 10 paces. My companion just making a quick appearance in the cutscene. God damn, that's good. I love that. This game can be so stupid. Oh, man. Actually startled me just a little bit. All right. Time to do some more murder. Imagine you're... God, I gotta look at my bigger chat here. Imagine you're a Lost Jedi Padawan and you just see an Egyptian pharaoh looking Sith Lord with a neon green lightsaber. Just barreling towards you in a giant spinny wheel. Hell yeah. That's like the most like gas station girl energy in the world. You know, like a small indie series called Halo with a character called Master Chef. It's I've heard that people don't like the new Halo stuff. I watched through the whole trailer for the new Halo movie TV show. I just don't give a shit, man. I just don't care. I know a lot of people really hated it, but there's like this ongoing trend. It's not ongoing. It's been a thing since like the dawn of adapting anything to something else. That you see a very, very popular series and you go, you know what? I can make that but better. And then they turn it into a TV show. So that's like what I'm worried about for Fallout. I'm worried that Fallout's going to be... They're going to go, you know what? We can make this better than everybody who's ever worked on it. And as far as I can tell, that's like what happened with the Halo show. Was doesn't Master Chief show full ass on that show? Is that what the thing is? I actually don't know. That like Rings of Power, but I blame Rings of Power maybe more on the Tolkien estate. I wish there was a set of Republic military officer armor like the Sith Empire does. Closest we have is Saul Karas armor from the KOTOR comic series. I'm a casual Halo fan. Never played the games past 4. I kind of called it quits. I love ODST. I love ODST the best. Where are you going? Don't leave me. We were going to the Imperial fleet, and then we're going to go from Imperial fleet to Drummond Koss. You see full Master Cheeks? Hell yeah. You know, I'm just going to put her in a pair of like a regular armor that I just have in my inventory anyways. So does it really matter? I'm not loving this outfit for my Imperial agent. This game is just fashion montage every time. What was the one I had on my other Imperial agent? Where'd you go? I know you're in here somewhere, you son of a bitch. Or not. I wish I could say he had his helmet on during the sex scene. Oh, dude, that would have been so fucking funny. Maybe that's why they had him take it off. I wouldn't blame the Tolkien estate. They didn't have any creative involvement in the show. No, I think that because didn't they give them very specific parameters about what they can make the show based on? That would have been very funny. It's like little windshield wipers come out to like get the steam off his mask. I'll be waiting on Drummond Cost. Okay, hell yeah. I'll be there momentarily. I could have sworn I had a better Imperial agent outfit in here somewhere. Whatever, I guess. I guess I'll have to stick with my other fancy outfit. Not using the big wheel. But I don't know that if I know enough about the Halo lore to even like be mad about the Halo TV show. Oh shit! Can I have just like left right to Drummond Cost from here? Okay, no, over that way. Let me really quickly. I might go sell some shit. Actually, no, I'll just send my companion to do that. Sell trash items. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Ooh, got a little bit of an XP boost going on there. You know, I could upgrade my weaponry, but what's really the point? Public command wipers. Commando wipers. Yeah, but I don't know enough about the Halo lore to like be upset about the TV show. I'm going to be like pretty fucking ass mad if the Fallout show is bad. Because I actually really give a shit about Fallout. And I'm afraid that they're going to do the same thing that everybody else does. Because again, they're like, well, I know how to write comedy better than the comedy that's in Fallout. And they're not going to get the absurdity of what's going on in a comedy aspect versus like the distraught and destroyed world that you're existing in. That's what makes it funny, is like the juxtaposition between those two things. Look at us, basement boys, Migar Koloon. Dramatic entrance when you arrive. Hell yeah, buddy. I love that you're loving it, man. Everyone that subscribes to Barb's Basement should be in the guild. You know what else is crazy? I actually have a video that I'm about to make for Barb's Basement for the first time in like 3 months. Like I actually have like an idea where I'm like, I would like this. I like the Halo lore and style. I know there's books, right? There's books for Halo, if memory serves. I used to see them at the bookstore when I went to go look at Star Wars books, when in reality I was just reading them in full while I was sitting there. And that's how I read maybe some like the first Legacy of the Force books. Fallout games from Dark to Community Express. Exactly. That's the need to understand. Amazon had full access to the appendices, and the estate has been generous about letting them name drop things that they don't have access to. Goofy lore changes made by Amazon were not made by necessity. They chose to change this. Ooh, fucking! I got Skooma riled up. I sound cool though with the mask on. Dude, that sounds so cool. I'm winning in the game, which means I'm winning in real life. I'm talking to some weird British guy. You just summed up all of Star Wars. That's all Star Wars is. But I mean, like, would you have been okay with like lore changes that they would have made for Rings of Power if the show was good? That's my whole question. Because I feel like I can excuse like deep lore changes if the end product is good. I mean, that's like the train of thought that I had going into the Star Wars sequels was, well, if what they make is better than, or even at least like as good as some of the stuff that they had before, I'll accept it and I'll move on. And obviously we didn't get all of that. What the hell are you? Checking my mail. Can I just grab all of you? Oof. I don't want to grab all the random attachments I have. Even in SWOTOR, I get fucking junk mail. Gotta grab all the heroics for the planet. So, Bespin and Mahmood, we're gonna do heroics. Drama and cost side. That's a great guild name, looking for group. Dope. But I was thinking I should probably start streaming the Fallout channel again. Maybe do unmodded Fallout New Vegas. I'm not one to, the only thing that I would mod out of Fallout 3 would just be just getting to the game earlier. Wait, where are you? We're on Drum and Cost. You might be in a different instance than us, which happens sometimes. We're in Drum and Cost 1. It says we're all on here. No, wait. No, we're all on Drum and Cost 1. It's hard to do changes in a series. Yes. True. Yeah, for sure. The Lord of the Rings movies have a lot of, yeah, because isn't, the fuck is it, Tom Bombadil? Is that his name? He's not in it at all? I think it helps the story for the sake of adapting it. Rings of Power just makes the story worse at every chance it gets. I should watch it. I should try to do a hate watch of it. Based on what I saw from the Fallout TV show trailer, the comedy reminds me of late 90s, early 2000s bad stoner comedy. That style makes me cringe more than laugh. Agreed. I will say, like we talked about last time in one of the streams, I really, really enjoyed the turret that said, please remain calm, as it's just like, go, like blasting through people. I love that. That was fantastic. See, that's like some Fallout-esque humor. You know what I mean? That's some of that good. So I go do my story mission quick, and then we'll link up and do heroics. I think I'm supposed to be going here, but yeah, I mean, like I want the Fallout show to be good. I showed it to my wife, and she was like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "I didn't love it," and I think that they need to remember to lean into like the retrofuturism of it. Like the other thing was, like LA, like the skyline when it's getting nuked in the beginning of like the trailer, it looks too like modern, like our reality. I'm gonna stay away from the Fallout TV show just because I don't trust Bethesda. I wonder like how involved like Bethesda actually was. Here, I can share these missions with you, I believe. Share. God, I've been playing this game for way too fucking long. But yeah, you should get them, Bestman, because like it's a great way to level up very quickly. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it because it's Fallout, and I've always wanted a Fallout TV show, so I shouldn't complain. Nah, I mean. I'm just gonna sell all this random shit I accumulated in my inventory. Oh, I can't sell that because it's companion gear. God damn it. I'm gonna open up this thing. What are you? I don't know what any of that was, but I got it, so there is that, I suppose. Sell some of that shit too. But always wanted a Fallout TV show, and I think that it's one of the game series that doesn't necessarily need to, like, you know, there's that desire to make it feel like you're watching a video game happening. Like, all of you guys were probably not alive when the Doom movie came out, but that movie tried relatively hard to, there's a whole scene where it's all in first person. And I'm like, that feels unnecessary. On the scent. What am I supposed to be doing here? Travel to Cost City. Am I not at Cost City? Am I supposed to be using one of these kiosks? Maybe? Okay, fuck. I'm going to go over here, maybe? Okay. There we go. Honestly, I've loved every Fallout game I've played. New Vegas is the undisputed GOAT, but the hate for the Bethesda games is overblown in my opinion. I mean, I would agree. I think that there's just been, like, Bethesda stuff coming out is so few and far between that it's easy to hate. Like, honestly, I love Fallout 76. I think it's a fantastic game. I think that obviously it got very understandably shit on, like, when it first came out. And it developed into, it's like a very interesting, unique game. Like, it's not an MMO. It's not quite an MMO. It's not quite a single player game, but you can play it either way. Apparently, the show is set in California, but the New California Republic makes no appearance. That, and they had the the assault rifles. I know that's a huge one for you, Zim. I think that there's allusions to the New California Republic being involved. I want to see Caesar's Legion. That's what I really want. I want to hear dude say to another guy, degenerates like you deserve the cross. Hey, boys, just joined the stream, and I keep getting bullied for watching WWE. What? Okay, first off, Jeff, never feel bad for liking professional wrestling. Professional wrestling is the shit. Everyone who does not like it, they're wrong. Incorrect. Someone tells you that it's fake, you say to them, well, the MCU is fake. Do you still like it? Boom, roasted. Fallout 76 launched, and I feel... With how Fallout 76 launched, I feel opposed, Skooma. Yeah, Fallout 76 was objectively bad. There's just like there's no getting around that. It was a complete shit show. But it became good over time. And, I mean, I think that everyone who's a fan of, you know, Skyrim or Elder Scrolls in general, you just got to give up on it. It's not happening for you. I'm convinced that the Elder Scrolls 6 is never going to come out. And I'm completely indifferent to it anyways, because I've never played Skyrim. I've never played Oblivion. Never played Morrowind. But I've consumed a shitload of lore videos about those properties. But that's about where my interest in them kind of ends, I guess. Oh, dude, this is the other thing that I love about the Imperial Agent. Like I said, you're just a cog in the machine, and you show up on Drummond Koss, the Imperial homeworld, and guess who's here waiting for you? Just the good homie, Darth Jadis. I'm like, hello. You guys can hear the game, by the way, right? It didn't do that thing where it randomly mutes. Correct? Oh no, did it mute? God, I hate when it does that. Hold on. Well, I don't know what the hotkey that I have going on for that is. Hold on, let me double check that really quick before we move on, because I don't want to randomly mute it again. Exactly. They wear Cars 4 shoes, and some kid bullied me for wearing Powerpuff Girl Nikes. Dude, you got those Powerpuff Girl Nikes? Dude, those were a rare drop, and they're expensive as shit. You have really good parents, apparently. Jeff is up next. Gaming pro wrestling is more real than their favorite movie. Yeah, dude, exactly. Dude, pro wrestling is real. People are fake. Imagine an Imperial Agent story that's styled like a noir. Dude, don't tempt me to replay BioShock Infinite, because I'll do it. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I don't have a hotkey set to just like mute desktop audio, because that might be what's going on here. Okay, I think I've figured it out. Okay, we're going to completely just delete you. No, not backspace. Just get rid of. There we go. Okay, I think I figured that out. All right, so desktop audio should not be muted again. You guys let me know if it does. No, they wear shoes. Wear those shoes. I don't even like Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I don't like Powerpuff Girls either, but the shoes were crazy fucking expensive. Edge will forever be my favorite wrestler, and I had a crazy crush on Eva Torres back in the day. Dude, I was a Stacy Keibler man myself, frankly. But, dude, Edge is currently doing his thing in AEW. Well, my niece just tried calling me in a texter. After Starfield, I don't have any hopes for Elder Scrolls 6. I also find Skyrim to be kind of basic when it comes to Elder Scrolls. Meanwhile, Morrowind has magic spells that make you levitate. Hell yeah. Edge is goated. He's goated with the sauce.
That's correct, my lord.
I am Darth Jadus. You served me well in your dealings with Nemroth. You will serve me well again.
I'm a loyalist.
It would be an honor.
Sublimate your desires to those of the Empire, and you will go far. Keeper, you will use this one. He will complete the assignment as I have instructed.
He's quite capable, my lord, but he lacks experience.
I gotta make sure they
A
can.
more seasoned agent.
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved.
Let me know if you guys can hear that audio.
Drummond Cass. See to it that my will is done.
Very well. I'll make arrangements.
He has a rivalry going with Christian Cage. Dude, Christian Cage is doing his best work in professional wrestling history in AEW right now.
I don't envy you.
Believe me, sir, it wasn't by choice.
I imagine not, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next mission.
Alrighty. Huge fan of Darth Jadis. He appears brief. There was a SWTOR tie-in comic that is fucking awful. Like, I will say this. I love Dark Horse. They very rarely, if ever, missed. But, dude, these SWTOR comics were so bad. The artwork was just straight trash. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I'm gonna move this bottle so I can actually see what you guys are saying over here. Twerking my neck here. Oh. And also to say I play WWE on my channel when it's called Pick-a-Fed, and I only collect WWE action figures for videos. I don't play with them, and I make sure they're like, dude, who gives a shit? Like it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's difficult when you're like, you know, you're in school and shit like that, but whatever. Let's face it, Bethesda after Fallout 76 and Starfield came out. I would, again, like I said, Fallout 76 became a good game. It was not a good game to begin with, but it's a shitload of fun now.
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Kaleo, wait outside, please. One of the watchers will handle your debriefing.
We need to talk about my terms.
I promise you'll be well compensated. You can discuss the details with the watcher.
If you say so. You two have a good time.
You need a good villain, just make him British.
Reviewing the report of your activities on Hutta. You were busier than I'd expected.
Why was the Sith here?
Are you going to tell me what Darth Jadis wanted?
This is a debriefing. I'll ask the questions. You're extremely effective in your mission. However, you are unnecessarily bloodthirsty and violent. Our watchword is efficiency, not brutality.
Worth it.
There's no place for sadists here, so I need to know. Why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
I joined to serve the Empire and its people.
Idealistic sentiments. A pity in some ways. You may find yourself disappointed. This isn't glamorous work.
I joined the Empire to get that 5% military discount at Outback Steakhouse.
And do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls apart. So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
I understand completely, sir.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hell yeah. Patriotic as hell. These colors don't run.
Our organization is to eliminate dissidents and terrorists within the Empire. We've located one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
And also, I got a mic that connects to my phone for Christmas, and now they can hear me more better in my videos. And do you have any advice on how to get to... Dude, I have no fucking... Dude, I have no clue. I don't even know how we got to, like, what we have now. Like, frankly. It's I don't think there's really any advice. Just make what you enjoy making, and you'll do well. I joined Imperial Intelligence because it was funny. I was at that Little Caesars, and the guy told me that I could get free university if I joined the military. And that's why I'm here now.
Do we know anything more about them? Their goals?
Very little. They're unsatisfied with Imperial policies, but they're not anarchists or Republic stooges. At least so far as we know. We've intercepted chatter suggesting the radicals are planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members.
White Knights, the old Reagan. How you feeling, dude?
Its plan.
You sick?
You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
Whatever. They're gonna be able to tell what that says. Yeah, Reagan. How you doing, man?
Who will I be working with?
Watcher 2, please come to my office. Bring Khalil Danis with you.
Watcher 2, huh? That's a pretty name. Is it Twi'lek?
It's basic. Unlike many civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count.
Oh my God! Just immediately with the space racism.
She'll
Jesus.
you and take your orders, since you seem able to handle her.
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I monitored the operation on Hutter. Very impressive. I look forward to working with you.
I think it'd be out of character for my character to flirt, and that's why we're gonna do it.
It'll be my pleasure. Just my luck I managed to catch your watcher's eye.
I'm the product of 6 generations of selective breeding. I can
Oh,
space routes
Jesus
in my head.
Christ!
I'm not easily charmed, at least not while on duty.
If you're done, could you sum up the present situation?
Our primary lead on the
Seduce
radicals
Watcher
is at the
2.
site of a slave rebellion beyond Khar's city. You've been outfitted with all necessary equipment already. Once you're in the field, signal me via holocommunicator and I'll brief you in full.
I'll head out immediately.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent.
I like how she's like, I was part of a Nazi selective breeding campaign. Dear God. Went to the grocery store just now, picked up half the things, realized I forgot my wallet, put them back, came home to give up for the day. Dude, what's going on, man? You having some brain fog? My dude? Okay, I'm going to worry about doing that story mission here in just a minute. We're going to go back and link up with the boys. Sounds like the Android version of Siri. I forgot how Nazi adjacent the Empire is. Maybe we would just say they're full on Nazis, you know. Okay, where are my boys at? Okay. Sickness is gone, but random lingering cough only when stimulated by standing or temperature changes. E stands for eugenics. Jesus. So, Reagan, what you're saying is we can't do deadlift tomorrow. That's what you're telling me right now? Okay, and then for Bespin and Mahmood, what we're going to do is open up your inventory with I on your keyboard, go to mission items, and then we're going to teleport to Possessed Hunter. You can just click on this guy, right-click on it, it'll teleport you there. Stars not aligned for it today. Dude, everyone I know is like sick right now, I think. I've been working out at home just to try and avoid getting sick with my home gym. Just taking way too much pre-workout. I took the pre-workout that I have was so powerful that it made it difficult for me to breathe. Like that's like how potent it is. So I've learned that I definitely need to calm down a little bit there with the old pre-workout. Yeah, deadlift the snow out of your driveway. I had to shovel the driveway the other day and blew my back out. Not in a sexual way, but like in a my back hurts kind of way. Come to me, fellas. Mahmood and Bestman, if you're in here and still watching the stream, you can just fast travel to me. I think that Bestman's already here. What's going on, my dude? I want to find another one of my emotes. I think I have a couple stupid ones, right? forgot that I got this one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use my cartel coins to purchase this. Okay, what do I have to type in? /Xantha? No? What? Check your missions item and go to the first one. I am here. Maybe cut that pre-workout. I did. I stopped doing a well-rounded scoop, and I started doing a full scoop, but not like super huge. But Reagan, you know that your boy loves getting hopped up on pre-workout. I mean, it's a pretty good workouts in recently, I feel. I tell everyone that I'm bulking. In reality, I've just got dad bod, but been lifting super heavy, eating a shit ton of food, eating like garbage, realistically. And it's always interesting going back and looking at myself from like 2013-ish. Like I worked out all the time when I lived in Sweden, and I thought I was buff. And then going back and seeing photos of me from back then versus me now, I'm like, God damn, dude, I was tiny by comparison. We're gonna get Mahmood some of that sweet XP. Dude, I love it, man. We're just mobbing deep here. Point blank. Blast him right in the brain. Thank you, Bestman. Did we lose Mahmood? Where'd Mooby go? Account recovered. Now, hopefully, it's actually usable once it downloads. Dude, hell yeah. My side, I'm hyped. Because we're down Skooma, because Skooma is like, ooh, Brian, I'm too nice to take your gaming PC. Like, you little bitch, Skooma. You little bitch. And now I'm gonna immediately compliment you, Skooma. Started biking recently. I feel great, dude. Happy to hear that, man. You know, I'm a huge advocate for just any amount of physical activity. Bounty Hunter Guild, nice. Guild that only takes bounty hunters. There's not much going on with our guild, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, Mahmood, what happened? Did you die, buddy? What's going on? Actually, Bespin, why don't we do this? I'm going to have... Let's dismiss your companion so Mahmood can call in his. Because I think that he got killed just from, like, long sustained damage. And if he has his companion out, then he'll be able to get healed quicker. Either way, I'm unbothered by it. But dude, Skooma, proud of you, buddy. Proud of you. But we need you on the pre-workout. We need you on a whole regimen of Tren, clenbuterol, Dianabol. Ryan, I went back and watched the very first Bar's Basement stream that I ever watched from spring 2022. You were skinny and tiny. What? I was? Oh, shit. Was I a little twink back then? Is that appropriate for me to say? Can I say that? Skooma follows me on Instagram, so he sees when I post like my dumb meme shit about my lifting stuff. Glad Moose is on. Dude, fucking okay. So the issue with Moose, and I think I've told you guys this before. She is a Mastiff, but she has husky energy. So Mastiffs, like notoriously, have really bad bones. Like they're so huge, that's a lot of weights to sustain. So she will, like, on a regular basis, like, injure one of her legs. Like, she'll, like, tweak a leg, tweak a muscle, something like that. And the only reason why it's, like, even close to being a big deal is just because she's had that knee surgery before. So the knee surgery, what we're afraid of is she fucks up her leg. She'll have to put more weight on another joint, and then that joint's going to get completely destroyed. And then we'll have to spend another nearly $4,000 on another surgery. But, yeah, she doesn't whine when she's hurt. She just shakes. You know what I mean? Damn, I made this account back in 2011. Hot damn. You were a sophomore in 2011? Damn, dude. I'm fucking old. I graduated class of 09, baby. What? Skooma, are you fucking with me? Was I legitimately tiny back then? Because I probably thought I was in good shape then, too. I'm probably not in great shape now. A part of it's probably, you know, just I'm lifting a lot and eating a lot. So, all right, boys. So what we're gonna do next is you should be able to see. Mahmood, you're getting too bloodthirsty. Mahmood, we're gonna reel it in, buddy. Class 2014. Damn, dude. She needed to slim way down to ease up on those joint strain, but massives hold weight. Yeah, that's her whole problem. Mahmood, you're taking the long way out of here, my friend. Okay, we're just gonna let Mahmood do his thing. So we're gonna go to Friends of Old. Friends of Old, boom. Join me, Bestman. Yeah, and Moose, she's pretty lethargic. Like, she's not always the most active of dogs. Mahmood is letting the dark side consume him. Yeah, he's just going out there full bore. Class 2016, damn, dude. Yeah, Mahmood just disappeared out into the ether, never to be seen again. Wait, Mahmood, go to your inventory, go to mission items, and then right-click on the heroic transport Friends of Old. They did this, like, they added this as, like, a quality of life, like, updates. Like, you didn't have to run all across the map to, you know, do missions. Mahmood's on a warpath. Yeah, dude. Mahmood's, like, he's out for blood. Dude, Bestman, we look fucking sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am about to die, though, so there is that. And that won't be very much fun. Dude, did I get any med packs from any of these encounters? All right, there we go. We're all good. I think we dismissed a companion, and Mahmood's the only one that's got a companion now. Okay, that was close. I was going to go ahead and summon mine.
I'm here.
Shit's on cooldown because I accidentally clicked it. Oh, Mahmood, you fool. You foolish fool. Well, I'll tell you what. Me and Bestman will run around killing stuff right now. Actually, hold on. Just recover thermal detonators. Okay, I think that we can just kill some of these dogs. I got a healer out, by the way, Bestman, so hopefully we're good with that. Oh, I forgot they disappear. But dude, my side, if you're able to get this downloaded tonight, dude, get on the bus. We are ready. We're rock and rolling right now. Barb's boys unite. I forgot I can like shoot people out at the knees. Okay, we're supposed to be getting thermal detonators from something? What the fuck? I think this is like a random drop, maybe. I don't want to keep targeting champion level enemies. They take for fucking ever to kill. Okay, well, never mind. Those ones targeted us, so we're all good. Okay, I don't think either one of us are actually hitting this guy. Frederick is gone and you're next in an exaggerated Scottish accent. I'm unfamiliar with whatever this meme is. The only Scottish YouTuber I'm aware of is Jacksepticeye, or he might be Irish. Yeah, Jacksepticeye. Yeah, that's the one. If I can get it tonight, I'll hop on. Is that it, though? Still downloading the first part. How fast is your internet speed, man? Where do you live? Give me your IP address. Okay, I don't know why we're not getting any of these drops. Wait, we can both speeder it up. Also need to get you guys rocket boots. That's another thing that you can do to make the game a little bit easier to play.
Come on out. I'll show you my gun.
Maybe? No? What the hell? I know we're supposed to be getting thermal detonators to blow up Scottish Jacksepticeye. If I remember right, I had two games. One was a Sith warrior with two red lightsabers, and the other one was a Jedi with a blue and green saber. Hell yeah! Post a little clip of it on the meme page in the Discord. Hell yeah! 3 times you try to dox me. Well, the only thing we need to do is we need to make sure that you're... Oh, shit. We got 2 legendary enemies going on here. We just need to make sure you're on the right server with us. And then we should be good to rock and roll. Oh, Bespin. We're in a bad spot right now. Okay. We got 1 enemy ad down. Shoot this robot in the joints. There we go. Thermal detonators, please. No? Still no thermal detonators. Okay. It's fucked. I'm running to you. Dude, do your thing. You got plenty of time. We're just doing the Empire's work right now. But it would be pretty handy to have a Sith Lord. That's all I'm saying. Yellow? Yellow? You don't drop something I need? Okay, boom. There we go. Bespin, we might have done the majority of this without Mahmoud, but he'll be able to catch in. He'll be able to catch up. He'll be fine. I know I can roll to you, but I don't know why. By the way, Bespin, go for the lower health enemies first. Kill the ads off, and then take care of the big boss boys. But you know what? Okay, no, you're on board now. You're on board. You get it. But Mahmoud and Bespin, I'm very happy that you guys are into the game. I love it, man. Bespin, you've been putting in a lot of work while I've been off. Or maybe a Sith Inquisitor. I can't remember. Been too long. It was a pureblood. Dude, the pureblood, that's a dope species to be. It's probably my favorite out of all the species, honestly. Okay, I guess we're just going to pop off on these guys. Bespin doesn't give a fuck, dude. Bespin goes hog wild. Oh, shit, this isn't good. Did we kill that enemy or did he just disappear? He did. He just disappeared. You fucker. Here comes Mahmoud at the 11th hour. He's like a lighthouse out in an open ocean, just coming to save us from our own arrogance. But yeah, my side. Whenever you get the game downloaded, we'll just make sure you're on Star Forge, and you should be like good to go from there. And feel free to start over from a brand new experience. You don't need to link up with us right away. Just be playing the game with us while we're playing. Dude, this dude over here is getting through this entire heroic by themselves.
They dug up something down here. I don't get it though. You bury history for a reason.
Hold on. I'll look at your message here in just a second, Skimmer. Try to check your DMs on Discord when you can. Okay, I think that we have everything we need to start blowing up these shuttles. Where'd Mahmoud go? Mahmoud, you gotta stay with the group, man.
Rise and shine.
We got some stuff to do over here, Mahmoud, so don't run off too far. Did Mahmoud just get killed? God, dude. Mahmoud, my man. My brother in Christ. So I'll let you know if it works and so I can join the guild. Yeah. As long as you can boot up, we can get you in the guild right away. Mahmoud, you can't be run off on your own like that, my friend. That's how you get got. And here in the Barb's boys, we don't get got. We get. Okay, we gotta start blowing up these dudes. Okay, well, I'm gonna check my DMs really quick on Discord just to see what... Oh my god, dude, the Barb's Basement set was so incomplete back then, Skooma. Dude, I was a little twink, though, in that. God damn, dude. That's probably doesn't come through at all on camera, but dude, I was a little fella. Just a little lad. It's a young thug out there getting it. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. Doing some Imperial terrorism. I think we have to backtrack over here maybe to unleash hell upon ignorant savages. That's a line from Fallout New Vegas. Don't click that out of context. Trying to aggro these dudes. Tis but a scratch. These elite enemies, you gotta be careful, Mahmood, because they come for you hard and fast. Okay, let's get these fellas. I'm a total noob to MMOs though, so I might need assistance during raids, dude. Of course, we'll get to some raids. We'll get to some raids for sure. The SWTOR community is generally pretty inviting. And speaking of like Bethesda, like honestly, the most understanding and loving community I've ever been a part of is Fallout 76. They unironically have one of the best communities in gaming, like bar none. Sneering Imperialist perk. Oh, what's going on here in the... Give you a bit of that velveteen rub if you get my drift. Never change, German Koss. Never change. Jesus. We're gonna leave that guy to do his thing. We're not gonna get involved in their warfare. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta read this world chat really quick. Now see how nice everyone is here? No one is saying anything bad. Jeez. Now let's all forget about that little brat and talk about something nice. So Mako's outfit is so ugly, don't you think? I mean, do a better job, Mako. Put on some makeup. Put some makeup on. Jesus Christ. Mahmood, please, for the love of God, stop getting killed. Drummond Koss is where all of the degenerates fucking live in this game. There's not enough Caesar's Legion-esque crosses to put them on. Yep, learned the hard way during a raid. We were destroying a dungeon until got to one boss, a giant-ass Sith Lord with a saber spike. I was a tank. Dude, being a tank is a thankless job in MMOs. So I don't blame you. We'll help this guy out. They're having a bad time. They seem to be doing pretty well, so we're not going to let them do our group. You ever give yourself borderline frostbite to do the hanky-panky so it feels like someone else? Jesus Christ. Dude, Drummond Koss needs to be fucking nuked. This is, hands down, the worst planet in this game. Absolute freaks. Mahmood, you gotta keep up, my friend. This world chat is something else. Oh, I'm not, bro. I am a mom and a teacher in a real anyway. Oh, here I am, this young fool bounty hunter. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Nothing but freaks in this general chat. Animals. Mahmood, you with us? Dude, you look cool with your lightsaber out, though, man. Rocking it. Oh, dude, my side. You're getting in, buddy. You're getting on the bus. Just don't ever look at World Chat. It's a place that only somebody who is like the mod of like the EU subreddit would go on. You know what I mean? Only like a real freak. Somebody who would be willing to moderate a cesspool like r/Star Wars EU. Bestman, hit him with some of those social abilities, my man. Not Bestman, Jesus, sorry. Mahmood. Just wait till they talk about Darth Barris the Thick. Dude. That's the man's a walking meme. Stand back and bear witness. Okay. We're just going to avoid these mobs. So Mahmood, don't kite them. Don't aggro them. Yeah, Joey, only the lowest of the low would moderate the Star Wars EU. We're going to be known for a world of hurt here, so Mahmood, make sure you're taking care of yourself. We got to all focus on one guy. Let's focus on this mercenary scout right here. Just read the rule 2 again, and I think it's the weakest of the series. Bane flying in a space on Drexel is out there. I forgot about that part. I forget about that part every time. Like where Duxon like comes close enough to like another planet that he can literally just go from one planet to the other. That is pretty dumb. But we're never gonna tell Zach that we think that ever. Because we say that, and he's gonna say that we're weak. Oh, this guy's aggro too. Having to remove all the Ahsoka feet pics has scarred my brain, Brian. On my side, were you not here for that last time we were talking? That Skooma is really into Ahsoka feet pics and he tries to hoard them all for himself? What the fuck is going on in this? I'm a Death Guard player on tabletop. Only thing you Nurgle is you end up looking like a floater. What the hell are these people talking about? It's always Darth Barris, gross sexual stuff, or they're talking about real life politics. That's where you got to go to get your town square moment. Is you got to get out there and get into the Drummond Koss chat and start trying to convince somebody to vote for who you want them to vote for. Miracus Chatman, A to the yo. What's going on? Miracus? I'm assuming I'm saying that correctly. Bespin, you gotta be shooting the same guy as us, Bespin. Please, for the love of God. Okay, yes, my side, you can feel that way. But not about feet pics, man. That's where she gets weird. Alright, we gotta wait for the elevator to come back. Well, I arrived at an interesting time in the stream. You have. I mean, every stream is like this, though. Scuba, my site's like, oh, I found a fellow foot enjoyer. And then Scuba's just like, I was joking. My site's like, no. Why on earth is feet fetish a thing? I don't know, man. I can't wait to vote for the Dark God Nurgle next election. Oh, it's a Warhammer thing. That's why I don't know what the hell's going on. I've never played. I know nothing about. I like legitimately desperately tried to get into Warhammer lore because Tad Larkin loves Warhammer stuff, and I was like, well, if Tad likes it, there's a chance I might like it. I tried, man. I watched like a 4-hour long YouTube video on the lore of Warhammer, and I was like, I just don't like this. I just don't care about this. I gave it a good college try. Is Mahmoud still alive? Okay, good, he is. Feet is like the tamest of the fetish, but it's so fun to make jokes about anyways and so easy. It's the thighs on a lady for me. Dude, my side. Keep it in your pants, buddy. No, but like the foot fetish stuff, it's something I'll never understand. We're going to try to avoid all these enemies. I just don't want to deal with it. My man. I'm assuming you said that in Aquaman voice. I think Grey Knights and the Black Templars. Best chapter in Warhammer. Dude, I am... Did someone say Grey Knight? Because this is specifically an anti-Grey Jedi stream. Everything combined for me. Jesus Christ, guys. You guys need to knock it off. You guys are going to go into horny jail. I was positive that somebody showed up here to fight us. But okay, why not? Keep it in my pants and just place for lightsaber. You know that Drummond Koss is an open carry planet. You know that you're allowed to have the lightsaber out. You're allowed to hang dong in Drummond Koss. It's sort of like a raptor from BioShock type of vibe here. Just you do whatever you want. Wait, where's Mahmoud? Mahmoud? Hold on. Where the fuck did Mahmoud go? Just looking right there in the distance. There's a bunch of people chasing him down too. Come on, Mahmoud, go! Come on, Mahmoud, go! There you go. Imperial Guard, the best faction. Like I said, I know nothing about Warhammer. And I watched that whole lore video, and I still don't understand what the hell is going on in this.
Rise and shine.
Dude, look at us. Being bounty hunters, being Imperial agents, turning people's governments against themselves and blaming it on communists. Real CIA stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mahmoud came running over the hill in the distance just with like an army of defectors. Aside from that, you pronounced it correctly on your first attempt. Very few people can actually do that without me helping them. Verbally, congratulations, man. You say that, and now I definitely don't remember how I pronounced it. Maricus? 4-hour vid is a bit much. Well, I mean, it's like I like that stuff. Like normally I can pay attention to a 4-hour long video. That's like my bread and butter, man. I don't touch Warhammer because my strong instincts kick in for collectible hobbies. Oh, speaking of which, I don't think I showed you guys my latest gets. I'll show you that here in a second. Yeah, I love that Mamu just came running out in the distance, just being chased by everybody. So just a pup lost in the woods. Love how you all get as close as you can to shoot the enemy. I know it's MMO-logical, but it's funny. Well, there is an actual hitbox-like thing for it where if you're further away from them, they can't damage you. Okay, before we move on, give me 1 second.
But it doesn't matter.
Where'd it
Everyone
go?
who matters knows the truth. And Grathan is already losing influence and followers.
Okay, boys. So, Reagan brought this up. So, got to show it off really quickly, and then we'll get right back to the game, I promise.
Rise and shine.
Let's see here. Here is my boy, a beholder that I've been painting myself, but he's definitely not done yet. I have to paint inside of his mouth, which I don't know how I'm going to like get that close to him, but he's looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell with out of focus like that, but here, I'll try to put him in focus for you really quick. Other way. Come on. God, this focus ring is so large. There we go. Here's my boy. Looking goofy as shit. But yeah, I try to make him a little bit more interesting visually. Little beholder. And then I got a pit demon from Pathfinder. A game I have literally never thought of and or played, but he looked cool. So here we are. And then got myself a young blue baby dragon that I'm going to paint as well. Yeah, but I got into that. Me and my friends are going to be doing a D&D campaign here in like, we're starting up on Saturday actually. But they're all normies, so we wouldn't be streaming or anything like that. I wouldn't want to put them in that position to have to deal with performing. You know, I want it to be fun. Fun for the boys. Imperial Guard, hell yeah. Brian Jr. Yes, I am a junior. There, that's it. You got it. Yes. Watch the game. Hey. Come on now. Come on. I remember to change my focus. Dickhead. All right, back to the game. I played Pathfinder. I don't even know what Pathfinder is. I was like, oh, look at this cool looking demon dude. I'm gonna make one of those. I think that all we need to do here is just leave this area, maybe? Wrong way from... No, wait. Dead end? What am I doing? Come on, Mahmoud. But, I'm going to record the campaign, but not to, like, release it to anybody. Just so, like... Because I'm DMing it, so just that way I know what the hell's going on. Because that's my whole thing. It's always difficult to... Like, what were you guys doing? You know? I've DM'd a couple other campaigns before, and it's very, very fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. I view it as being, like, the extra player. And I get to do all the voices and, you know, all the other fun things. We're going to be doing Curse of Strahd, which is, like, a good way to introduce new players to D&D. And you better believe your boy is going to be putting on a thick-ass Eastern European accent when I'm playing a vampire. Does anyone know if Star Wars Legion has SWTOR era stuff? Star Wars Legion? The fuck is that? Is this the mobile game? I don't know what the hell's going on in Star Wars anymore. But I'm gonna buy some fake vampire teeth. I'm gonna do the I want to suck you. I'm gonna do the whole thing. The whole thing. Okay, mission items again, boys, and we're gonna do personal challenge. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. Is that a mobile game, Zim? Also, if I may say, you look oddly similar to Chris Pratt. Which one of the Chris's is that? I know it's one of them, but I don't remember which one. Be here waiting for my boys. Kriegers, Still Legion, Cadians, and Elysians are the best designs. I'm just itching for a fight. Awesome paint job, by the way. Thank you, Mahmood. Mahmood, you gotta temper the bloodlust. You don't have that one. Okay, here. Let me see if I can't share it with you. What was it again? Personal challenge. Personal challenge. Personal challenge. Share. Okay, try that now. Star Wars Legion is a Star Wars miniature war game. Oh, okay. Yeah. Legion is tabletop like 40K. Then 5e came out and was Star-Lord. Wait, what's up? I missed. Hold on. I'm getting shot by somebody here, I think. Oh, fuck. Of course by a champion while I'm here trying to talk to the boys. Pathfinder is literally D&D. Like, the people that worked on D&D 3rd edition left and made their own game called Pathfinder. No one liked D&D 4th edition and played Pathfinder instead. Gotcha. I've never played D&D that's not 5e, as far as I know. I would love to do a Star Wars based tabletop game. I would love to do that. I've kind of always wanted to, but the issue with that is that literally it's just me and Zach that we know that like Star Wars the way that I like it. You know what I mean? Star-Lord and Andy from Parks and Rec. Okay, yeah. I know the one. There's a lot of Chris's out there. There's Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth. What's the one that was in Star Trek? He's also in Wonder Woman. That's okay. Now 5e exists. There's not much reason to go back. I would love to 3D print miniatures for 40K that are Mandalorians or UNSC Marines or something. I've been thinking about getting a 3D printer. I think that I saw that Reagan had one when she was talking about it in the Discord, and I think I kind of want one. I'm lost. Help. Mahmood, did you take the shuttle? Chris Pine, that's the one. See, there's too many Chris's. There's too many Chris's. Give it up. We got enough Chris's. But Mahmood, all you got to do is just got to click on that personal shuttle. I'll bring you over here. We got people advertising their guilds in the general chat. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to general. I'm going to hit guild. Copy our hyperlink. I'm just going to say, we are a cult. It's cheaper than minis. True. But I'm not very smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know if like I have what it takes to do 3D printing. But I want to try it out anyways. And I think that I could get more options for, like, when it comes to, because Star Wars minis, I feel like they're kind of few and far between. Like a lot of the ones that I've seen, I don't love. A Star Wars based D&D would be amazing. I am Valak, a Jedi Knight in service to Luke Skywalker. I use the saber staff. They can separate into 2 sabers, 1 blue, 1 green. Hell yeah! I still have a 30 minutes. Mahmood, what are you doing? Brian, I'm here, but I can't find you. Are you in? Oh wait, you're like right behind me. Bestman, where are you at, dog? I can see you on the minimap, but I also don't see you at the same time. Chris is a very common name. I think I went to school with like 5 of them. I mean, like in terms of like people who are famous named Chris, it's too many. Oh, there you are, Bestman. Oh, Bestman, no, stay alive. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll be right here for you when you come back. 40K is great for crossovers, no matter what the fans say. When you say crossover, like, I was thinking about playing Magic the Gathering, and then my wallet was like, do you really want to play Magic the Gathering? But they're doing a Fallout crossover one, so that's like, that was most of my interest, was I was like, okay, well, no, Bestman, turn around, come this way. But yeah, I think I was just like in the mood for like new hobbies, and I really have been enjoying painting minis. So I definitely want to keep going with that. But I wrapped up like one big job, like video production job, and I was like, okay, well I got enough capital to do nothing for like 3 months. Why don't we spend all of that capital that I had on dumb shit, on stuff that would not help me financially in any way, shape, or form? Bestman, I know where you're at, but I just can't quite get to you because there's a bunch of Mandalorians in the way. Bestman, I see you in the distance. Okay, we just gotta wait for Mahmood.
You look good.
Group. We will wait. Telly to the spaceport. Chris Tucker, Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Farley. You can't go anywhere. What do you mean you can't go anywhere? I don't believe you. Mahmood, what are you doing, dude? Just quick travel. Just throw in a quick travel. Chris Tucker. That reminds me, dude. I gotta rewatch Rush Hour. One of my favorite movies from my childhood. And when that movie was coming out, Mariah Carey had the music video out for the little kid in that movie is singing Mariah Carey Fantasy. But when you walk by every night. And I saw the music video for Mariah Carey's song Fantasy. First time I ever felt feelings for a woman. I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I want to be in that woman. December through May, I am always broke. For real, on God. Oh, shit. What the hell's going on here? Bestman, what did you do? Dear God. Holiday costs, then work gig drought, then taxes. Dude, don't remind me of taxes, man. So a real fun thing that the IRS loves to do. So for those of you who aren't freelance, and it's like you have taxes that come out of your paycheck, Reagan and I do not get that because we are non-employee freelancers. Well, at least Reagan is for one of her jobs. And so you pay out the ass for taxes unless you have write-offs. But a fun thing the IRS does is if you just log into their website to go to pay, like, oh, I have like extra cash, I'm going to pay some of my taxes. They then send you a scary-ass fucking letter in the mail saying, hey, by the way, you logged into the IRS website. I'm like, why did you send me this? Why did you send? You just terrified me, making me think that something was going on with my taxes. And you were just telling me I logged into the website? Fucking idiots. It's a big universe, and there's lots of stuff to the point where there is a way more... Wait, what? It's a big universe, and there's lots of stuff to the point where there is a way for most errors to fit. Okay, there we go. I got it out. But yeah, big Mariah Carey guy when I was growing up. 40K is lasers, guns, and swords, kind of like Fallout. It just seems kind of joyless. It's like from like kind of what I can tell from the lore, I suppose. By the way, my site, we're gonna do a spot check. How far along is your download? I don't know if I went to high school with any Chris's. I was just reading your comment there, Zim. I don't know that I ever did. I don't actually even know that many other people named Brian. One of two at 42%. What's the one of two? I think that the two is just like one of the patches. So I don't think that the patch takes very long to download. If memory serves. If you guys notice, I'm drinking out of 2 different blender bottles. It's because my wife subscribed to a blender bottle subscription service for some reason. And so now we have like 30 of them. And I forgot that I already had water down here. Alright, I'm assuming that Mahmood's like dead in a ditch somewhere. Okay, I see him coming sort of towards us. By the way, Mahmood, hot tip. If you hit M on your keyboard and you walk, it changes the opaqueness of your map. So you can kind of find us that way. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll get to get on for a bit tonight. 40K is dark, and so it's humor. You never run out. Never run out of what? Never ran out of 40K. As far as I can tell, this is like from what I gleaned from the lore videos that I saw, is everyone's genetically engineered super soldiers or they're space orcs. And there's just like an infinite amount of them. They just like keep coming. That's what I know of. Just keep yourself entertained really quick. I'm gonna very fast run up and grab. Oh yeah, never run out that way. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my slippers because, like I said, it is like 60 fucking degrees in this goddamn basement. I'll be right back. quick piss, and then we're back, boys.
Make me look good.
I hear stuff happening. What's going on here, boys? Alright, what did I miss? Well, the one who thinks that the soldiers in Fallout Power Armor need their own type of heavy weapon similar to bolters from 40k. They should always have a minigun. Don't tell Brian about what just happened. What just happened? What were you guys doing while I was gone? Where's Mahmood at? Mahmood! For the love of God, man. I heard things happening. Oh, I'm going to come over. I know that Mahmood's like right around this corner. I'm assuming that he's AFK. Or he's dead. One of the two. You guys misbehaving while I was gone? I heard things happening while I was in the bathroom. And I panicked and ran back out. Anyone down to run heroics, says this guy in the general chat. Where were you at like 10 minutes ago, buddy? Ugh. I'm guessing that Mahmood's up here. Mahmood. Nothing, just a simulation. Can we do another? Oh, God. I don't know why I'm drinking this booze. It's not very enjoyable. Is the beer still in the bathroom? I don't think it is. I think I finally had to clean it out because we had company over. My wife is sending me videos of her guns that she's working on in Starfield. Oh my God. She sent me a video of one of her guns. And she zooms in. It has written on it, "No gods, no masters." Animal. Absolute animal. We're getting closer, I guess. Some guardsmen have Kevlar, have futuristic gear, and or sell helmets, and others have enough change to get on the bus for tomorrow. I love that. I have 157,000 credits, so we're getting pretty close, boys. Gamer couple, dude. We both. My wife talks so much shit on the Steam Deck, and then I bought her one for Christmas, and she fucking loves it. She cannot get enough of it. Take on. By the way, Mahmood and Bespin, when we do heroics, you get a heroic crate, and that always has a piece of gear that's a higher gear score than what you have. So like in all other MMOs, number go up, therefore game good. Whenever Zach went to the bathroom, yeah, he would just pee in the bottle. Oh my God, fucking Zach. That beer was legitimately on the back of our toilet for like probably close to a year, at least since like close to one of the Christmas streams 2022. I want to say. Okay, where's Mahmood at? We'll wait for Mahmood. So I think that we're just supposed to be killing Mandalorians. Just hit 50% halfway there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, she's always been she's always been into video games. It's like that's not new, but she talked a bunch of shit on my Steam Deck. I got her one and she fucking loves it. We play it in bed together next to, like I'm playing on mine, she's playing on hers, and we're just got like a TV show on the iPad. It's good fun. One of my favorite moments of the day is just like we both sit down, zone out, play our video games, watch a TV show together. It's a good time. Guards are more fun than Marines. Take historical soldiers and give them a laser gun. What type of historical soldier are we talking about here? Are we talking like one of the cool ones or one of the bad ones? Mahmoud, get in there, my friend. There's just something so satisfying to me to see like just a group and a guild. We're just doing our thing, hanging out. Just got a text message that was very confusing as well. I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't recognize the phone number. But it's something very satisfying about just seeing like a group of dudes just out there getting it. Being in a guild. What's fun about MMOs is like the exploration, the just like slow progression of it. Seeing Mahmoud run circles around a Mandalorian. Okay, wait. Actually, I think that we're supposed to be... I think that we did all the things we're supposed to be doing over here. Feudal, World War I, World War III, Cold War, World War III, World War IV. Can a Sith faction have blue sabers? Yeah, you can have any color lightsaber you want. You can play a fully light side Sith, which I've never done because why would you? You know? What's the point? Alright, let's come back over here, boys. Follow me. Oh my god, Mahmoud is just so bloodthirsty. Where'd Bestman go? Fuck it, I'm just gonna launch this dude. Just wait till SWTOR gets VR MMORPG support. Oh, dude, don't. That's going to be bad news. Alright, we got Craig to kill over here. Just a dude named Craig. Regular ass Craig. My nephew got a VR headset for Christmas, and I think it's probably going to ruin his brain. I'm like that dude now, where I'm like, these video games are going to rot your mind. Okay, and are dual tone sabers a thing in this game? What do you mean dual tone? Do you mean like a double-bladed lightsaber, one's one color, one's the other? Because if so, no. That isn't a thing. But you can have whatever color lightsaber you want. And there are some gross-ass colors, too. Like I said, there's like a Monster Energy Drink color. There's a, like neon orange. You can have pink. Although I never see people rocking the pink. Oh, JT, what's going on, my friend? When are you going to be taking over Barb's basement and have to pay taxes on the IP? That's my question. World War 5. Guys, don't forget to open up your boxes here. Unless you're a time traveler, then. All right, on to the next heroic. I think it's more that VR is too immersive for kid brain. Yeah, it's something to be something that, like, we keep our eyes on because the kid loves video games. Like, he comes over, he really wants a PC super bad. So he'll come over and he'll say, can I play Minecraft Java Edition on your computer? I'm like, oh, dude, you cute little fuck. Such an adorable little kid, dude. He's the shit. Okay, we're going to go to Saving Face. So next heroic. Cold War 2. Dude, I think there's been a lot of Cold Wars, like, since the first Cold War. We've been in Cold War with everybody for a hot minute now. So I'll be taking over when homeboy you joins us for VC casual chats. Cloud blue, farmhand blue, ice glue, indigo blue. What? Are you talking about like colors for SWTOR lightsaber crystals? JT, I see you guys all. I'm like, damn, these guys are like legitimately friends. They just hang out. They hang out in voice chats and just talk to one another. Good for you guys. You know, I'll pop in one day. 9-minute cooldown. Mahmoud, are you just clicking on all of them and then just running around trying to like find it where you're supposed to be going? Even magenta. I'm gonna look at some of the lightsaber colors here. No. Weapons. That sounded like Goku. Yeah. Yep. Dude, okay, so wait. Do you play SWTOR? Because if you do, join the guild. What are you doing? Come on. What are you guys clicking? You just click on the one that has the mission thing in the thing. Come on, fellas. I raised you better than this. Those are the titles of SWTOR color crystals. Dude, join the guild, my man. This is a pretty sick lightsaber, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that guy. So sick. I just wish that it had more of a actual lightsaber like tinge to it, because the hilt is sick as fuck. Fractured Bogan lightsaber. Look at that. Damn, there's tons of blues. LOL. Reminds me of color grading my saber fonts. Hell yeah. It's because the last one was not showing up for me. Oh, okay. I see what you did. Interesting lightsaber. See, look how pink this fucking thing is, dude. Pink as hell. Avella Vindalas? What do you mean? What is that in reference to, JT? Talking about her Discord? Why am I blasting off here in terms of people responding to me to text that I sent forever ago? Nah, dude, keep going with the Warhammer 40k stuff. How the fuck are those pieces floating and why? It's MMO stuff, man. It's like MMO shit's got to look ridiculous. And I think that the part that you're talking about that's flying is my face mask. See, like when I am in combat, my eye comes off. Saber looks more purple than pink. It's kind of somewhere in between. Know what I mean? Other cool thing is you could just straight up not use lightsaber at all. And this is definitely not the best car spear from The Mandalorian. Don't think about it. But, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I deleted my comment. Yeah, did you join their new rebrand channel? It's lit if content planned. I guess you mean lots of content planned. I follow them on... What's it on Instagram? I subscribe to them on YouTube. I haven't been as terminally online with stuff as like I have been, just because, you know, fucking life is a nightmare right now. But actually, no, 2024 has been pretty good so far. No, the last saber, it looks like pieces of the emitter are broken and floating. Yeah, dude. That one's... Here's the Ashla one, so they're supposed to be like the two moons of Tython. You know what I mean? This one kind of does the same thing. I don't like the swirly bit to it. I like the look of the hilt, though. You know what I mean? They rebranded to Iron Hearts. Yeah. Why Iron Hearts, though? Is that like a Mandalorian thing? There are lightsabers with hilts mostly crafted from wood. For example, check out the Exquisite Champions lightsaber through collections. I might have that one, actually. Dude, look at me. Being a fucking cuck. For capitalism. I could have sworn I had this. I'm into this one, though. I don't like how wide the lightsaber blade is, though, itself. I'm into it, though. I like... So, if I'm, like, doing, like, a Jedi character, I like to make them look more, like, earthy. You know what I mean? Like, they're more, like, in touch. You know what I'm saying? I can see why saber vendors don't recreate SWTOR hilts. Those are just the weird ones. Those are the ones that are, like, are way over the top. They're not all like that. A lot of them are a lot less ridiculous. $40K has people who try to say a laser gun can level a mountain because of their calculations, even though it's about on par with an assault rifle. As far as I can tell, 40K is just like fucking lunacy, anyways. Because isn't there like they're not women in the 40K universe, something like that? I like this blaster pistol quite a bit. I'd like this for a bounty hunter build. Oh yeah, it's a good look. Thank you, Bestman. We just gotta wait for Mahmood, then we'll get in there. Like, see, this one's not a ridiculous lightsaber hilt. Pretty normal. I just don't love when they try to go with like the weird lightsaber animations. You know what I mean? Just give me some of that original recipe. But I like the detail. And like, here, I'll turn it off. then when you turn it back on, you get like the nice little components to it lit up. My site, they have some new Jedi Order era hilts. What mission are you doing? We are at Saving Face. So whenever you get here, we'll be able to rock up in there. I still want that Tenel Ka lightsaber hilt, like just the Rancor tooth one. That would be sick. I would be into that. What happened? Desmond, did you try jumping off? Oh, I can revive you. Hold on, wait. Women are allowed to be Space Marines, but they do exist in 40K. That's an interesting piece of lore to get hung up on. How do you get like a shitload of emails? 3-minute cooldown? I mean, you could just start walking towards this. I noticed that, Bestman. Believe it or not, I saw you fall from like a full skyscraper down. But not every lightsaber in SWTOR is fucking ridiculous. Oh, dude, my site. You gotta clue me in on that one. But they went fucking ham when the Kylo Ren lightsaber appeared in the trailers, so I don't mind this one so much. You know, I'm not totally averse to the cross hilt. 40K has weird writers sometimes. I feel like that's like kind of like a victim of like being like from the late 80s, early 90s kind of shit, you know, like when it was like when nerds were like, we don't allow chicks in our you know, in our zone, you know what I'm saying? Less of an issue now, but yeah, back then pretty ridiculous. But some of these lightsabers, I'm into them. I just don't like when they're super fucking long. They can get pretty ridiculous. Like, this one's a pretty normal looking light. This is one that like I would build for myself. Crossguard makes me want to drink paint thinner. Jesus Christ. One strike to the emitter and the saber and your hands are done. I know, but there's just something about it that I like. I just enjoy it. It's just a part of me, like, you know, I don't need to think about it. I know that it's kind of dumb, and I like it. Like, I would like this lightsaber a lot more if it wasn't doing this right here. I want to look at that shit. Like, just give me a regular looking lightsaber, you know what I mean? By the way, lightsaber pike. Dude, I'm a big fan of pikes. I'm sure that, like, if you've been around for a while, you know that your boy Brian absolutely loves Legacy, and there's just something about like a white lightsaber on a pike. I'm just like, that's some Imperial Guard shit. That's some Imperial Knight shit, hardcore. But I like the unstable look of these dudes, right? Like, not so bad. Unstable ones I'm pretty good with. Ones that are giving off like car exhaust. Like, no, thank you. That's a spear. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying, dog. Okay, best one. We're just gonna get in on this, and then Mahmood can join in whenever he gets around to it. We gotta wait for these dudes to respawn anyways. I love me a crossguard saber, but I need to be more practical. I can't draw for shit, or I design one. Spikes, saber pikes are pretty cool. Give me a 1-gallon jug of bleak. You mean? I'm assuming you mean bleach. But Darth Nihil in Legacy, absolutely love his lightsaber. I love a good saber staff. Give it to me, Daddy want. They gave Clone Wars Bane's model lightsaber, Pike, and of course Force Unleashed, Crimson Royales, and Shadow Guard. You still got time, Mamu. Don't worry about it. Dude, I'm just not as like well versed in like the Clone Wars stuff. My side, if you want to design one together, we can. Dude, Skooma, I would fucking love that, dude. You guys design one, and I'll buy it, and we'll you know, put it here in the basement. All right, what's up, Mama? We just gotta wait for this thing to like stop being broken. Oh shit! Wait, actually, I think we need to come over here and kill this dude first. Sorry, follow me. Why not make crossguards that is a ray shield or something like a force? I mean, I get where you're coming from, but that's where like the suspension of disbelief comes into play, where I'm like, I can wrap my brain around a dumb crossguard lightsaber. You know what I mean? Like Kylo's crossguard, if the sides are blades and just vents, then close to the gap in the emitter. Let me help design it. Dude, I would love to see you guys design something like that. I'd be into it big time. That'd be awesome if I have the skills with a... Oh shit. Yeah, Skuma's he needs to value his art quite a bit, you know what I mean? Skuma's made some incredible stuff for Barb's Vault. All the artwork over there I fucking love. So, for reference to what we're doing here, guys, these are all slaves. And we're killing them in the name of the Empire. You know how it is. It's doing some light slavery. Don't worry, this is totally a legitimate form of government. Dirge made me think of that by blocking Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Dude, I do love Dirge, though. Dirge makes a... He's a pretty big part of like the new canon stuff, too. He's pretty heavily involved in a few of the ongoing comic runs. You're saying, yeah, in a way, we're setting them free, Logan. We'll say that. Ryan's the lean queen. If there's one thing I love, it's Sprite and cough syrup. Let me rephrase that. I didn't type that right. I don't have the funds to pay for your incredible artistry. I'm really hyped that... so I paid Skooma for the artwork that he did for Barb's Vault. He graciously offered to do it for free, and I said, absolutely not. Not on my watch. I missed your earlier message. Hold on. Where did I miss this? How far back are we talking? Their lightsabers are the hilt thermoscope from wood. I read that one. I might just be blind. Just copy and paste it, so that way I can actually make sure that I'm seeing it. Brian Giga Chat, dude, fucking Skooma got an iPad Pro so he could do more digital artwork with the funds that I paid him. I was like, I refuse to let you not take money for this. You're too good. You're too good for this. I gotta go back to doing stuff for the Barb's Vault channel. Turns out that adopting a 16-year-old is a lot more complicated than it sounds. Okay, we're done with that mission. So, speaking of cooldowns, guys, how far down are your cooldowns now for the heroics? Because what we're gonna do next, we have one last heroic on this planet, so we're about to go do that. So, you guys make sure you're using your heroic transport. I swear to God. Kylo's just needs slight alteration. Close the gap between the vents and the emitter and remove the top portion of the vents. Gaps are closed, saber isn't exposed, and the hands are protected. I was in a guild in SWTOR forever ago. You have a 26-minute... What are you guys doing, man? You guys got to be quicker than this. Dude, you guys are lunatics. I feel like I was a low-maintenance 16-year-old, except I always forgot my wallet and being... Dude... I cannot tell you how many times I've told my child, bring your wallet everywhere. I'm not cash apping you stuff. You need to have your wallet on you because then I can just transfer money to your account. This kid has not remembered to bring her wallet anywhere. Not once. Which one? You should only have one more left, Mahmood. And that is Shadow Spawn. Somebody just... Oh, there we go. Mahmood's here. Now we got to wait for Bespin. Brian, A or B, no context. Just choose one. B, 100%. I would stake my life on choosing B. B. They do like these huge cool. So like it was a quality of life change they did to SWTOR forever ago. Like where SWTOR used to be a lot harder than it is now. Like it used to be a fucking pain in the ass to play. Like if you weren't 3 levels above the planet you were going to, you were fucked. We unleashed the thought bomb. Dude, I left my debit card on a table at Applebee's the other day. Thank God someone turned it in. My side, what are you doing eating in Applebee's? You know, I thought I taught you better than that. Come on, man. I'm at the medical droid. By choosing B, you slaughtered 20 kids. Good. They had it coming. They know what they did. Fly, you fool. B, fuck, now we gotta get the mob involved. Now we got the mob involved. Oh god, what's involved here? Imperial Guard aren't the highest tech, but they have the best tanks and artillery. Artillery. I said that right, I think. Volks, who knows? Maybe you've rekindled whatever passing interest I had in Warhammer. I'll check it out. Even though I'm not loving this booze, we just have like a little bit more of a sip of one. Dude, it's like thick. It's like drinking maple syrup that is flavored like spearmint gum. Cheers to 2024. Hey, I like some of their stuff. Whiskey bacon burger, chicken chunks. The fact there's a food item there called chicken chunks should be alarming. French onion soup are all good. Plus, my brother wanted to go. I would be willing to go to an Outback Steakhouse purely to overdose on a bloomin' onion. There are fewer things in this world that are better than a bloomin' onion. I'm telling you right now. Kylie was really craving. For some reason, she was really craving Outback Steakhouse. So we went there one day, and I told her before we went in, I was like, I can guarantee you, we're gonna go in there. Everyone that's in there is either a firefighter or they're a cop. We went in there, and I'm not joking. There was like a whole platoon of cops that were there eating, and I was like, I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. Your power armor doesn't matter if it's hit directly by a 150 millimeter high explosive. That sounds like it'd be accurate. Okay, so what we're supposed to be doing is supposed to be grabbing like little, like they're supposed to have drops over here, but I think these assholes are doing the same mission as us, and they're getting to it quicker than I can. Dude, I fucking love Outback though. Although the one time I got an onion, it was dead ass raw. That would be bad. I fucking love onions though. I could legitimately just bite into an onion raw, dude. I fucks with it, and I fucks with it hard. But bloomin' onion, you can never go wrong with it. Also, a hyper-specific joke in Robot Chicken. They did a joke called Orlando Bloomin' Onion, where Orlando Bloom was like worked on a mountain, like saving people from avalanches, and he would come around with a bloomin' onion on top of his head. God damn it, this chick is going on getting things before we can. Outback is solid food, so I don't know what the actual Aussie food is. I don't think they have any more there anymore. I think they all closed down. It's my favorite restaurant as a kid, but my taste buds were totally different back then. Dude, like all my taste buds are like fucking destroyed. I could probably like drink mustard without like even feeling it. You know what I mean? Reagan, I love it, man. When I was growing, because I grew up in Kentucky, so like Outback Steakhouse and Applebee's were like, I don't think we had an Applebee's, but like Outback Steakhouse was like, damn, we're going to Outback? That's like how you knew you were going out for like a good meal. You bite into an onion raw, Brian? Dude, nah, we're not the same. You were a shrink in a docu world. Dude, I fucking love onions. Kylie won't eat them unless like they're at least a little bit cooked. Dude, I want my breath to just smell like you're talking directly to a personified onion. You know what I mean? Put that shit in like my meal prep all the time. Speaking of which, I actually need to get back to meal prepping. I've been eating like just kind of whatever. Last night I had dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets at like 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? So I'm on that kind of diet these days, boys. I had a restaurant my family would go to called Damon's Bar and Grill. The manager knew us by name, and the food was so... Dude, that's the fucking best. Is when you go somewhere and they know you. Like, there's a local coffee shop I go to here. They also do food. I order the same thing every time. They have a curry chicken salad sandwich. So I always order that. And then I go in there and they go, "Ooh, get your usual for my coffee." Dude, fucking, I'll give you my whole identity right now. Like, there's nothing more sincere than that. You know what I mean? Toffee apple, but it's an onion instead. Yeah. Garlic and onions, the plants that is toxic to every animal except humans. It's made for us. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Are we committing genocide against all these animals just to not eat the things that they're allergic to? We didn't get this, I don't think. Which is annoying as shit. Did we lose Bestman? Where's Bestman at? There he is. Your character can jump like an entire 8 feet in this game. Unrealistic, unplayable. Okay, but Dino Chicken Nuggets slap. Don't at me. They have a certain taste. I refuse to let go of that part much. Dude, JT, I hate to tell you this, man. You might be autistic. I'm sorry. I don't mean that as derogatory, I promise. Yeah, we're supposed to be picking up stuff from these dudes, and this asshole's been picking them up before we can get to them. No, Dino Chicken Nuggets, they are fucking good. But I only buy them if my nieces and nephews are coming over, because my nephew, he is on the spectrum. Very, very high functioning. He's not disabled per se. But very, very picky about the kind of food that he eats. So he'll only eat something that's semi-crunchy. His palate is very small. He won't try new shit. Did we already get this one? We must have. I don't know why I got the sudden urge to start trying recipes and cooking. Been wanting to try making my own French onion soup like I'm Gordon Ramsay. Dude, do it, man. People are made to eat onions and not drink cow milk. Brian knows. Dude, I am part of the anti-milk coalition, man. I'm on the board of anti-milk. He's on the spectrum. We know he is. It's a confirmed thing. And part of it is his textures. He doesn't like textures, loud noises, that kind of stuff. He was behind in his speech and stuff like that, but he caught right back up after. He's fucking adorable. I love that dude. He's the shit, man. My nephew Connor, he's the man. Love him to death. He's almost the age that I was when me and his dad met. So, if you're not in the know, my nephew's dad is not my biological brother. My mom took in a bunch of my high school friends who were from bad homes. And so, he's my brother, but we're not biologically related. You see what I'm saying. But he's a good avoider, too. He's very particular. Yeah, I am getting my shit rocked. For the love of God, somebody help me. Hold on. Oh, boy. That was close. Yeah, but he's definitely... So that's why I had the Dino Chicken Nuggets on hand. Was because I was I know this dude will not eat regular chicken nuggets. I know what he is and isn't willing to eat. And yeah, very particular about what he likes to consume. So for Brian, that means that I'll have chicken nuggets at 3 o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep. Why is this not popping for me? Where the hell did this dude go? 2 more runes? Dude, I can't even find this one rune. It's supposed to be on this dude, but he's not respawning for me. Whatever. Food aversion is a real struggle for every autistic friend I have. Yeah. He went to food therapy and stuff like that, and there's some things that he just can't. It's just not going to happen for him. There's no way. And, it's better that we don't try to we don't want to make him feel bad about not being able to try certain foods because of texture. So we just don't pressure him into it. So it's a lot of chocolate milk, a lot of chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, that kind of shit. Oh, yeah, Reagan, that's going to be a thing for him for sure. My brother would not... If a sandwich had, a piece of lettuce that was too wet on it, that was done deal. He's down for the count. That food might as well have never existed to him. Where the hell is this fucking rune at? Not me shoving steak fajitas down my throat at 4 a.m. after I go from work. Food therapy, it's they're not it's a thing where if kids are not good at trying new foods and they're a lot of times a lot of kids can get malnourished legitimately where they won't try anything, they won't eat. And my nephew's already skinny as shit, so it's we can't have that happening. So he would go to food therapy where they would try to they wouldn't force him to eat new foods, but they would try to teach him These are the types of textures that you like. These are like, you know, yada, 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 whatever. Just to help them get functional. Is that just trying food? It's sort of like that. Like they start off with like you bring the food like up to your mouth just to smell it, just to kind of see like how you feel about it. He tried a blueberry once, and that was huge for him. That was a big step. We were like, holy shit, this kid had a fucking blueberry. If you go back in time to a caveman and give them fruit from today, what do you choose? I'm thinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I would give him Flaming Hot Cheetos because that would be like the most fucking. By the way, I think that one of the boys, either Bestman or Mahmoud, you guys aren't grabbing these runes here. Not a fan of cereal, rarely eat it. Depends on the cereal. I fuck with Cheerios. Fistfuls of shredded sharp cheddar, dude. That's you know what it is. I'm gonna go hold wide enough variety of foods that don't set off sensory bad feeling. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Like he just wouldn't eat for like a day. Like that would be like he would feel totally comfortable with that. Obviously, we can't have that. So it's like something needed to be done to like make him comfortable. He progressed a little bit there, but like he was still pretty like averse to it. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just letting you guys get like comforted and dumpstered while I'm. Oh boy. That's a reset. Food didn't always look the way it does now. Oh dear. Oh golly. I mean, I think it's always just gonna be a texture thing. You know what I mean? It's like the food needs to feel right. No, but I got lots of food issues. Not in the sense that like I don't like certain foods, in the sense that I could just eat and eat and eat. Like I have an insatiable lust for food. What the fuck was that? A Drexel? I think so. Corn used to have to be crushed. I mean, it does still have to be crushed. Like it is still like not really meant for human consumption, and it's something that your body doesn't like digest very well. I was a personal trainer / like food health expert in a previous life, and so I was working out with Reagan a shit ton because I used to be a personal trainer like back in the day. That was like my whole thing that I did for work. Mood, you're just starting shit with everybody, aren't you? But it's like I know what's healthy, but I just love, dude. Put a package of hot dogs in front of me. Your boy's gonna be glacking for days. I wish I liked beans. I got bean issues. I got bean issues. I now like all the other foods I didn't eat as a kid except for beans. I have to be. I will fuck with beans if like they're like black beans that have been like mashed. You know what I'm saying? I can eat beans usually just fine. What are we missing here? We're not doing something right. I think that Bestman, you need to be grabbing these runes, and you haven't grabbed them yet. So wherever you're at, Chief. We use eugenics on food. Yeah, but that's like not a bad thing. Like people, like I know that a lot of people, they have like this fear of GMOs, and you really shouldn't. Like most food is, I mean, like it's just like selective breeding to like make this. This is the whole thing about modern society. Is we live in a post-needs world. Like there is no need to be hungry. There's no need. Like we have all of the supply that we could possibly need. A good portion of that is GMOs. Used to be back in the day, like where a whole crop would just fucking, if you had one bad year, everyone's starving to death. That's not really a thing anymore. So realistically, I wouldn't be too worried about it. It's not something that, you know, life expectancy is still like way too fucking long anyway, so who cares? You know, you only live once, YOLO. Bananas used to have a lot of seeds. He was specifically bred food for so long, but like bred it to survive better and have more nutrients. Yeah, I mean, it used to be like I said, man, we live in a Star Trek universe already. We eat better than kings of old. Oh, dude. Do you imagine being British and not knowing about like pepper? You know what I mean? Like you've never seen paprika in your life. Garlic, get out of here, man. Oh, Bestman, sorry, are you up here grabbing this stuff? I'll come up here and help you. Oh, Bestman, I need to come help you. I'm gonna come back up here and then we'll link up. The low ground. It's a sick guild name. If the king is so tough, why doesn't he 1v1 me in CSGO? You know what I'm saying? Alright, Best, whenever you respawn, I'm here for you, buddy. So, Bestman, if you bring up your map, you can see... I see where you're missing one. Let me find you really quick. Where'd you go? Bestby. Anyways, this is why the name Paleo Diet is dumb. The plans we eat now did not exist. Yeah, that's... It's just like people, they want to have like a thing to kind of strive for. And realistically, the only like foods you should be avoiding are just heavily processed shit. And it's believed that altering the food is what led to a lot of food allergies and stuff. Not saying it wasn't worth it. It's just interesting. Yeah, and you got to remember, like, I mean, food allergies are not commonly deadly, if that makes sense. Like, not every allergy to a food is like a peanut allergy, like where you just fucking die like the moment you take it, the moment you eat it. Oh shit, boys! I need help. Help, you guys! We're falling apart collectively as a group here. Med pack. Oh god. I don't think that it's Reagan. I don't think it's down to an exact science. What's funny is my mom always teased me for my love of MSG and cooking, that she uses accent salt like no tomorrow, which has MSG in it. MSG, that's like a whole other, like, it's a non-issue. Like, it's realistically not that bad from you. But like food allergies, it's not like something that you can like nail down to one specific thing. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And like the benefits far outweigh the costs. Like, all people should be worried about is don't eat a bunch of processed shit and you're fine. Problem is, processed shit tastes amazing. So, and everything is processed. But, like, you know what I mean. Like, don't be eating deli meat all day, every day. New food allergy update come out today. Hell yeah. Did you own the food allergy battle pass? Or what's up? Okay, Bestman. I can see the ones you're missing here. And I need you to grab them. There's one up here for you. Follow me. I see Mahmood up there, like, just getting dumpstered and dumpstered. I'm mainly thinking of gluten allergies. My dad has celiac disease, and I've done a bit of research, but not a lot. I don't think what I saw is 100% confirmed, just a theory. Sometimes, and a lot of those things are like things that you can't like nail down to a specific. They're just like fucking acts of God, essentially, which is unfortunate, you know. And you know, people like they make fun of like the whole gluten allergy thing, like, oh, people aren't allergic to gluten. You know what I mean? But like it is like a very real disease that people can have. Boys, Mahmood and Bestman, you can see here on your mini map, like where you guys are missing there's Rune of Victory right there. Here, just you guys follow me. Just follow me. You guys get in. Come with me. I learned recently that they are allergic to blue cheese because they are allergic to penicillin, and they have the same chemical. Good thing we both hate blue cheese. I mean, I can fuck with blue cheese every now and again. Well, Bestman, come back and we'll travel out together. Rip. Mahmood, quit running off into the distance. I'm glad I have no food allergies that I know of. I like food too much. I don't have time for that. Same. I'm not allergic to anything. I can basically stomach whatever. Those who've had lobster, do you like it? It's way more work than it is like the risk to reward ratio is just, it's too fucking much, man. It's not worth it. Just give it a second, Mahmood, and then I'll pop back up for you. I desperately want to be able to go stealth. Wait, does Mahmood have that one? Oh yeah, I think that Mahmood's good to go here. If my dad eats a bit of wheat, his stomach balloons up and he gets cold sweats. Yeah, dude, that shit fucking sucks. Like, my mom has really bad Crohn's. And, dude, that's been a whole fucking... That's a whole goddamn journey that people have to go on there, too, for that. Celiac is no joke, yeah, exactly. I think that a lot of people are like, oh, those fancy Hollywood types, they can't eat their gluten. It's like a very real thing, like a very real issue that people have. Highly allergic to dust and mold. That one's a rough one because it's like, how do you avoid that? Maybe he should make it into bread then. Wait, what? Restaurants will actually use blue cheese and butter to paint steaks before they go out, and lie saying that they dry aged steaks. Dude, I've had dry aged steak before. My brother's a chef. My other brother, not the dad to my nephew. Dad to a different nephew. But dude. Fucking delicious. The most expensive steak I've ever had in my life, but it was incredible. I don't think we're going to be able to buy these without alerting them. We're going to try to sneak right through. Mahmood, don't attack.
Have you noticed all these carvings? Who'd have thought the Sith were so big?
Where did Mahmood go? Fucking Mahmood. Dude. Absolute villain. Reagan, I have to take you to my brother's restaurant. You would fucking love it, man. You'd be a restaurant enjoyer. My side, by the way, where are you at on your download times? Did Mahmood die? God damn it, Mahmood. Let's wait for him to respawn. Okay, Mahmood, when you respawn, just head towards us. I used to live in Tennessee as a kid, and I stayed sick constantly. It turns out the Native Americans called the town the Land of Sickness. There was a huge underground cave network of mold. Fuck yeah. Dude, as a Native American, y'all had it coming. I'm fucking with you. I'm joking with you. You have to dry aged steak, don't care how long it takes. Oh my god. That was a pretty solid joke, actually. The South is full of too much life. I mean, because it's just so damp. I tell you what, it's just so wet in the South. You know what I mean? I'd love to go back. I miss Kentucky. Despite how dog shit Kentucky was. Like, in terms of, like, where we lived was so bad, dude. It was a god-awful place to, like, grow up. Growing up in a housing project next to a trailer park in a Kentucky town with, like, 1,000 people. Shockingly, it wasn't that great. But there are parts of Kentucky that are absolutely beautiful. Let's get in here and get this wet. Okay, so Mahmood or Bespin, you guys need to remember the Sith code to get past this. At 72%, 1 of 2, Brian. I wonder what the 2 is. Okay, so one of you guys have to do the runes, but you have to remember what the Sith code is. Survival guide, what's going on, dude? Where you been? Are you out like on a big hike again? Out there being a survivalist? What's going on, man? It's been a while. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. I had the Sith code memorized. Okay, so what you do, best is you come in here, you go to your mission items, I believe, and then you right click to use the rune that corresponds with like the Sith. The Sith code. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain freedom. I don't remember. Pieces of lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The force will free me. Also 10% off at Applebee's. Dude, you think the traffic in Lexington is bad? Dude. Skooma, next time there's a convention that I'm helping run or going to and you show up, I want you riding shotgun with me. Because you're going to be like, holy shit, I was complaining about Lexington traffic? Damn. But yeah, Bestby, do the code that he's got, that my set's got written in the chat there. I'll hit you with one of these. Do you believe in life after love? Let's Griffin go, brother. Or nothing. It's been just being the coolest person on earth. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Bestby, look at you being a fucking edgelord. Dude, you're just like the Joker, man. You're so damaged, dog. You're so damaged, bro. I don't know why this dude's targeting me. I'm not even the highest level here. Fuck off. So I know you went on that big camping trip there. Survival. I don't know what most of these abilities do, so I'm just hitting them and seeing what happens. I see heroic moments, which I know get... So heroic moment like lets you use like the force even if you're a non-force using player. A little bit lore breaking, but whatever. Who cares? We'll allow it. Ironically, the Sith code makes way more sense than the Jedi one. There's no emotion, there's peace. So why did the Jedi cry? Well, I mean, realistically, the one guy cried a lot. I used to think my life was a tragedy, and then I realized that it was Dark Souls level 1. No hit speed run. Hell yeah, dude. Still am yet to play a single Dark Souls game. And I refuse to ever do it. Fuck off, Siri. Siri, fuck off. Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me gather my things here. Okay. How long have we been going for? How long have we been live? Sith sympathizer. I mean, like, there's just no way in reality I would ever, like, be a Sith Lord or join the Empire at all. You know what I mean? They're too comically evil to the point where it's like, what are we really doing here, you know? All right. I've been live for 3 hours? Jesus Christ. This is the issue with you people. Is that I lose track of time. Listen, I am bad at video games, and I still made it to the Great Plateau in Elden Ring. You can do it. Dude, I don't think that I'm bad at video games, like, at all. I just don't think that I have the hatred in my heart to continue to play a game that I hate that much. I tried playing Sekiro, or however you pronounce it. Dude, that game just... No. It's not for me. Oh, wait, here, we can do this, though. Boom. Oh, look at us. It's a couple of boys. Wait, actually, hold on here. Let's gather together, and we'll take I'm gonna take a quick screenshot. Sekiro is different, dude. That game is relentless. It is ruthless. All right, come here, Mahmood. Get in frame. You gotta look up how do you... Hold on, let's see here. Internet. Web browser? Maybe? Somebody look up the keys you gotta hit to take a screenshot. It said time flies, we're having fun. Yo. Somebody Google what button I need to press to remove my UI. Let me see here. Remove UI SWOTOR. Souls games are slow, methodical, and zen, and with brief moments of clenching. Jesus, I don't like the verbiage of that. Okay, I know there's control you. Maybe that worked. Look at us. Actually, wait, hold on. Whoever's companion that is, remove your companion. Has anyone ever played Ghost of Tsushima? My wife tried playing that very briefly. Bespin, dismiss your companion really quick. So we can take ourselves a sick screenshot. Is this an option? Dude, look at us. It's a couple of rogues. I think I like the regular levels more in Dark Souls, but Sekiro had the best boss fights. The Ghost of Tsushima is legendary. Dude, I never played it. Like, games that are just purely there to, like, make you fucking angry, like, are games that I can't deal with them. Okay. Actually, shit. Let's reposition ourselves, because I don't want that weird honeycomb thing in the background there. Also, don't want to fight this Gundark either. Okay, well, I guess let's kill the Gundark and then we'll get a screenshot going. Alt Z, Alt F4. Classic Gambit. Come on. Shit, I don't think any of us. Okay, no, we did. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're going to face this direction. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't help but think this is Mahmoud's fault. Is this the year the game plays Yakuza? I don't think I've ever played. I know that Kazuchika Okada is in one of them. I know that. Purely as a pro wrestling fan, I know that the ace of New Japan's in it. And I also think that Tetsuya Naito's in it as well. Bestman, what are you shooting on, my man? Okay. Now we'll take a screenshot. There we go. Alright. Slide up, boys. Love Sekiro is such a great game once you got parrying down. I just didn't have the patience. Line up, boys. How do I do a screenshot, though? Timer. Ooh, timer. What? Wait, do I need to, like, not be in... God damn it, what do you guys take a screenshot for me? Mahmoud, line up, my friend. Hold on 1 second. I think I know what the issue is here. Un momento, por favore. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. Screenshots. It's going to pull up screenshots? That is. How do I take a screenshot, though? Give me a second. Maybe it's F12? Let me try it out. It was. Okay, we're good. Oh, I gotta move my mouse. Yeah, look at us. Hell yeah, boys. We did it. Unfortunately, the new NJWW crew is the only ones to have loot. New Japan Pro Wrestling, you mean? Although I have to cheese the damn demon. It was a damn Bloodborne boss. Again, man, I just don't have it in me. I just got a cool Lord of the Rings art book full of paintings by the Remnant Brothers. They were the first artists for the Tolkien calendar in the 70s. Their stuff is cool. Did a lot of the EU art in the 90s too. Hell yeah, brother. They do that sweet that shot of what the fuck's his name? It's escaping me right now. Joris Sabayoff, showing like the full deep V going all the way down his chest. We love every Yakuza except for 6. I'll have to take your word for it. But with all that being said, boys, I think we got a pretty good run in here. Got a pretty good run of stream. I will be streaming again this weekend. Saturday, I'll be doing... here, we'll bring up the face cam here. The Saturday I will be doing D&D stuff with my friends. So unfortunately, I won't be doing the Saturday, but either maybe tomorrow or Sunday, maybe. How's it sound for y'all? Sound pretty good? But yeah, I would love to do a D&D thing at some point, but not with these. These are normies, we would say. They don't have content brain like all of us have. But Grand Admiral Thrawn. But yeah, I love you boys. I appreciate you, and keep an eye out for that documentary trailer, because I will be posting that at some point, because I've already started collecting footage and stuff for it, so I'm pretty hyped on it. But my site, DM me when your game downloads, and then I'll hop in to SWOTOR and invite you to the guild. That way you can still be in. But let's do your story stuff tomorrow. Dude, I'm fucking down. Fun stream, Brian. Love you guys. See you next time. Yes. Make sure you stick around for the outro, because it's a bop. It's a fuck. Oh, here, we'll do this. We'll do this. There we go. I won't be able to get them both going at the same time, but you get the point. But yeah, I love you boys. I appreciate you so much, and keep an eye out on the Discord, because I'll say when we're going to be going live again. But yeah, until then, peace.